A, a Niners! One more time. Hey, Ray Jr., I told you yesterday I was going to not be late today. I was going to get here early. In fact, earlier than usual. So we can talk about, I know what you're thinking, right? Ronbo, man, did you go home? Did you go to bed last night? Did you ever change clothes? No. I've decided since these Mondays, I should have thought about this earlier. Since these Mondays have been coming up a lot this year, 12 times to be exact. We had some Thursdays and Fridays and things like that. But the thing is, Montana Monday is fitting. Got to do it on game day. There's so much to laugh about. And then, yesterday, you know how I feel about that man named Rudy. He comes barreling in, putting up on social media. Hey, there he is. Brock Purdy, as per usual, opening up the game with a pick. Hey, Rudy. Yo, Rudy. What did your boy just do? When it rains, it pours. The joy is the jubilation. Oh, my God. It's a wonderful football world. Smooth. You been talking some ball, man? I know you're watching that game. I'm watching the score. But here's the thing, fam. Brock and CMC, they just went off. They just went off yesterday. They just came out to say, we are here to win. 49ers celebration Monday versus Browns. SF came. They saw. They conquered. Oh, God, but it's going to take me months to get over this game, no matter what happens next. Well, you know what? Now, if we win the Super Bowl, I'm going to get over this game. You know what? It may be far. We win the Super Bowl, it may be hard to find me for about 6 months. You can see me now, man. I'm going to get me a raft. I need something I can receive. I need to put a monitor up and just sail off into the sunset. And I don't care where the waves take me. I'm floating on a red and gold high. I know, I've been singing a lot last year. Niners vs. Bears. That game will go down on the 2025 season records as one of the fiercest matches of the season. No doubt about it. Two teams both led by head coaches that set atop of the order of NFL football offensive savants. Man, Ben and Kyle. That was a game to begin with for the ages. You knew it was going to be epic. Coach Kyle Shanahan was easily motivated by the challenge of the expertise of Bears coach Ben Johnson, who did not disappoint. Ben brought his A game. Caleb Williams has had some games this year. Plenty of them. Even that last-second Hail Mary victory against the Pack, that was something special. But what happened yesterday between these two and what took place at the final moments, this time wasn't Caleb, baby. Thus, the two teams executed a battle to be remembered. Brock Dougie, Brock Dougie Purdy and teammate Christian McCaffrey, CMC, led a Niners team determined to leave with nothing less than a V. This is about this team's character this year. They are insane. They're just crazy about it. They looked at the odds all stacked against them all around them for weeks. You got your main dudes, Hall of Famers going down right and left. You got people that are good. They're going down right and left. The kids is standing with the dust cell says, yeah, let's go. Tonight, regarding this Niners high stakes epic win versus Bears, let's hear from you about your 12-4 Niners who are now in position to win the NFC top seed position. And by the way, yesterday, the Hawks were 1.5 point faves. Do you know that the lead is creeping toward the 49ers? Because, see, it's like Kurtenbach, who never says anything good about the 49ers. I read where he said yesterday, Could the 49ers be the team of destination? And I said, no, don't, Kurt. You know what? Because you shut up. But then again, it seeped in. Phew, man. But first, fam, the upcoming pain. Don't be surprised if the Niners hold T-Will the extreme important Seattle game Saturday. That's already worrying me. If there's anything to worry about, I'm worried about that. Austin Pleasance played well yesterday versus the Bears, and surprisingly so. But you know what? The Hawks attack, it's better than the Eagles. Of course, the Niners want the top seed, but what good will it do? I know, I understand that though. What good will it do if further inflames that hamstring up to the point of putting T-Will's postseason availability in jeopardy, right? So what do? I don't want to go on the road. Let Willie Nelson take the Rams with him and go on the road again. I don't want it. No. Shanahan also revealed in yesterday's postgame that Upton Stout is dealing with a concussion. He left and never returned. And more casualties regarding the D-line. Keelan White also left the game with a groin issue and didn't return. I don't know at what point, and they didn't mention that. Did you notice when White was missing? Because the defensive pass rush was like it was all day until the end of the game, but all of a sudden, I'll tell you about that in a second, too. But White was never announced during the game, so it's unclear when he got hurt or how severe the injury is. Sounds like he was trying to tough it out to me, though, because this is important. There's no tomorrow. There is, but not really, because you don't want to put yourself in a position where you have to go on the road and go an extra game when it's right there for the taking. And we got battle-tested dudes for this game. It's not too big for the moment on anybody on offense. You CMC, Brock, George, JJ, Kendrick if we need. We just got to get in that seat. Niners really need a week to rest up, but you know how the song goes, fam. From the book of Isaiah, as performed by Cage the Elephant. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Niners, go get it, Niners. I know you're tired. I know you're weary. You got to do this. Man. Man, here's the thing, fam. Communications between Salah and Bethune, right? And this is what players all over the league want to play for guys like Salah. He empowers his guys. You know what to do. I can lay the scheme out, but I have raised you for months. And you know what I expect. And your definition of defense should have expanded since day one that we've been together. You have a feeling to go for something, you go with your damned instinct. That's Salah. I just thought Salah decided to send Bethune and D. Winters on a blitz, while Sam Okonano and Uda Gross-Matos dropped into coverage. But Bethune and Winters, they had a different idea of how to defend Caleb Williams. Bethune explained to Tim Ryan and Guy Haberman on the KNBR 680 postgame show following the Niners' victory. He's quoted saying, "Me and D were supposed to be on a blitz, and we dropped out because we knew what they were capable of. And we just wanted to put some extra heads in the throwing lane and make Caleb run around and waste the time out." See, Caleb being a second-year player, he got a little stupid right at the right point. And that's what he did. He burnt the clock out because the 49ers were all over his ass like white on rice, and he didn't quite know what to do. And so what did he do? Clock runs out. He throws a duck into the end zone. Get up, get your shit, and get the hell up out of here. That's what the 49ers told him. Oh, God, that gives me such a rush. Man. God, that game was exciting. Damn near killed all of us. But my God. Real quick, before I can get you on the phone. Some things that Kyle Shanahan said yesterday. I loved it. Just a few. Question, what do you think about QB Brock Purdy's performance? Kyle responds with, quote, I thought Brock had a hell of a game again. Brock's been playing his ass off, made some huge plays in this game, kept some of the drives alive with his legs, made some off-schedule plays, and was an assassin out there throughout the whole day. Unquote, fam. You know how we've been years, and people are still trying to talk about it, but you know what? Later for them. But anyway, we have always wanted one of those guys. One of those guys. They're sprinkled throughout the league. We're not going to call Brock elite because that pisses some people off. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. But I'm telling you right now, what I saw yesterday was nothing friggin' less than elite. Brock Purdy was on it, and he was not going to be denied. That's why I said, God, dang it. He is that dude. Question. Ricky, wide receiver Ricky Pearsall was big today. He had been out for a while. I know he's been frustrated. What'd you think of him today? Kyle, I'm so proud of Ricky. It didn't seem like he was going to play Saturday morning, just talking to him and stuff, and he's been battling through some stuff. I hear since he's come back, and for him to find a way to be able to play today, I could tell he zinged it early in the game, as Ricky always does. I think on his first catch, yeah, or maybe it was a screen. I can't remember, but you could tell he zinged it again, but didn't disappear. Kept battling through it and came up huge for us. I think we got George Kittle light. As long as they don't pull him out of the game, Ricky will stay out there and die on the field. When you got two maniacal dudes like that on the field at the same time, and George Kittle's coming back this weekend, you know he ain't missing this game for nothing. I'm worried Trent's going to try to do it too. I'm scared. But they're all probably thinking, hey, you know what? We got a week to rest if we do this right. If we don't, bleep it. Question, what did you see on that touchdown fullback Kyle Yuschek when Brock was eluding defender after defender? Kyle, quote, I saw juice. I was hoping he would throw it to him right away, get like a 3-yard gain and a big hit. It wasn't the coverage I really wanted to play for, and then he didn't do it. And then I was hoping he was going to throw it away and we can have a couple of more downs. And then I just started watching him probably like every other fan does. Oh, shit. Stand back, coach. You brought him this far. Trust him. He made me extremely nervous. And then he made me extremely happy, which happens sometimes. Unquote. Brock P. The little assassin. Question, are we talking to defensive coordinator Robert Saleh through this? Is he telling you I got it? Is he telling you, okay, we're making some adjustments? Or is there a conversation, and what was your sense of what the kind of mood of the defense was? Because, we talk. Saleh's always trying to do his job. He's trying to get them in the right call. They got a good offense. They run the ball well. They throw the ball well. Their quarterback is really good at keeping the chains going with his legs, which he did on a number of third downs. Bam, I tell you what, right now, I don't believe we're going to see anything worse than Caleb and Ben. I really don't. I'm thinking, you know what? Just Sam Darnold is not Caleb Jackson. And I don't know who this offensive play caller is over with Seattle, but he ain't nobody's Ben Johnson. The more I think about this game, I said 49ers have them. I'm thinking we got no business losing this next game. We already been to hell and back to dealing with Caleb. Ben Johnson and goddamn Bears. Oh, hey, we had some opportunities to get off on third down that we hurt ourselves on. So we were trying to clean up those mistakes and didn't do it well throughout the whole game, but we finished it right at the end. Damn right you did. Question, what did you see from your defense in that last possession? Answer, they stepped it up huge, man. That team's had more fourth quarter comebacks, I think, than anyone in the history of the NFL. There's a lot we can clean up from the whole game. Probably made too many mistakes. Yes, Kyle, they did. But they learned a lot this particular today. I just believe that. But to get it done, they were at their best when their best was needed, and stop them on that last drive was huge. Now, question. Now you're in the position for the number 1 seed. Can you just put in perspective after this kind of roller coaster season what that means? Answer. Shanahan. It's huge. I've been so proud of these guys throughout the whole year. Proud of them today. It's a hell of a deal to have the opportunity to play for the 1 seed, and these guys have earned it. So we've got to go to bed early, get ready to come back because we found out it's Saturday, so it's going to happen soon. And why they did that, I don't know. But they did, Kyle. And you know what? You guys take everything they throw at you and kick ass. I expect nothing less. One final question. How do you feel about that being a short week? Shit, I wish it wasn't. I mean, we just had a short week, so I really wish it would have been Sunday, but it is what it is. Hopefully the guys can heal up and ready to go. Kyle, don't worry about it, man. Them dudes, if you ask anybody on that team, the 49ers said, we can play Wednesday. Let's go, man. Let's go. Three trials barbecue. This reminds me. Hey, thanks, man. You ever go to restaurants with a bunch of friends? And all of a sudden they come I haven't seen anybody do that in a long time. All of a sudden you'll see people come out from the back of the kitchen with a cake. Happy birthday, Ronbo. Happy birthday, Ronbo. Happy birthday. Guys, what's going on? They're laying on the floor laughing. Yeah, guys, you know what? All I ask is it better be cheesecake. Thanks, family. Hey, maybe Happy New Year would be better, though, because you know what? My birthday's not until July, but the fact of the matter is I'm celebrating as hard as I would for my birthday, maybe even more. Thanks, fam. I mean, that's pulled on me in years. Oh, God, Jesus. Niners, I love you, man. God, I love this team. You know what's so funny, though? No matter where we play, I don't care where they send us, we're playing for home field advantage to stay home and sleep in our own bed. But no matter where we go, there's going to be a huge contingent of 49er fans waiting on us. That's the way it is. We're always in a home field advantage. Smooth, give me some, man. Get on in here.
Ronbo, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, good. Man, what a game. Hey, bro. We should not fear. First of all, let me get all the nervous people off the way right now. Please. Relax. I kept saying this, relax. Teams haven't played us.
Damn right.
We dangerous. Can't nobody fuck with us. Kyle Shanahan. 30 to 40, almost 50 points a game. Shanahan has his #1 dream quarterback of all times. He has him. There's no way we're going to give a quarterback $200 million if he's not legit top tier. Steve Young said it. Montana said it. How you going to debate them? They're not capping. It's what it is. We the shit. Big chickens, when you come in here, 5 p.m. West
Lions! Detroit versus everybody.
Seattle. Straight up. Play 2 games in the playoffs. Kick whoever ass we gonna play.
Detroit
head to the Super Bowl in our own stadium. Hold up that Zinston 46 trophy. And all the haters gonna be shut the fuck up. Because that's what it's going to take. And they're still hating. I'm not even going to worry about them, Ronbo. Brock Purdy, the #1 quarterback in the NFL. He still had the #1 numbers when he was out for, 8 weeks?
Yes.
And came back to be way left off? Come on, bruh. Brock Purdy, #1 quarterback. Guess who the #6 quarterback in the NFL?
Stafford.
Matt Machine Gun Jones. We had I told you we had 2 top starting quarterbacks. Brock go down, we don't have nothing to worry about, but that's not going to happen. Brock having more fun than he ever had. Doing the Dougie and all that shit. Come on, man. He's tired all defenses. Chicago had their hands on their hips, tied in the motherfucker. That's why they said, we can't run the ball. Don't get away from the run. Keep running. They will get tired. They're human. They're going to get tired. Them motherfuckers check out. Check this out. At the end of the game, what we do at the goal line, bro, come on, Williams, man, we had everything covered. He can't do anything. He panicked so fucking much. If you look back at that tape on the right, when he scrambled out to the left, looking for his receivers, He had a receiver over to the right side, wide open, standing there.
Mm-hmm.
He could have made a barbecue dinner, bro. He stood there that damn long, and he didn't see him. He waved his fan in his hand. He didn't see him. Because you know why he didn't see him?
He had
too much red blood in his face. He had too much red blood in his face, and he panicked. He comes back from behind. No, not tonight. Not that night. We step up when we need to step up. We've been going this long with all the top defense, and we got this far. Don't even worry about it. Check this out. Any team that face us, it's like this is game right here. You know, I'm bringing the real. I'm bringing my family real. Check this out. This game. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all can check in the chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. If we put whoever we play, and we put up 40, almost 50 points a game, check this out, fam. All we need to do is let a team punt 2 times and give us the ball and game check.
Damn right. When you do the math, brilliant.
Think about it. If we make a team punt 2 times or more, it's a wrap. We're scoring touchdowns. It's no field goals. It's no field goals. They might as well be in street clothes on the sideline. Man, look here, bro. Nobody saw this coming, but we kept the faith because we faithful. We kept the faith. So, and we taking over other stadiums, bruh. Nobody want to come in here in the 4-5 Successful City, Santa Clara, come postseason and Super Bowl, we're going to take over. It's going to be number C of red. It's going to be so loud, they're going to have to do what sided counts and all this shit, especially back up in the end zone, bruh. Once the team, this is our Super Bowl, bruh. It's written. And history right here. Dallas Cowboys ain't seen a Super Bowl in what, 35 years. Check this out. The American team, people think the American team because that's got fucking star on their helmet. That's not an American team. The American team because the wins, the Super Bowls they had, all merchandise they sold, all that. Guess who passed them up? Guess who's number 2 to take over America's team? The 49ers.
Hey,
check this out.
That makes sense.
All we have to do,
for the record.
Look, I'm gonna say this. All we have to do, we win this 6 trophy, we're America's team, bro.
And should be. And should have been before now.
All we have to do. This history is right there. I'm bringing it to you. I'm bringing you facts. We get that Super Bowl, we're America's team. Straight up.
And it shows. Every stadium always got collection.
Bro. Brock Purdy, look, Pleasance didn't miss a beat.
I know.
Because they practiced. Brock Purdy had to run around and come around the end and get free, and everybody else on one side, and he's rolling out. Chicago can't do that. You know why? Because Caleb Williams and Chicago offensive line, they're not in tune with each other. They don't practice that shit. If they practiced that, he wouldn't have had all the Niners in his face. They would have rolled around with him. Stayed on key. You know
and he only rolls to his right.
Again, they would have won, but it didn't happen. History is history. Yourself.
I can calm you down, fam. I can listen to you for 2 hours, but we got to let somebody else talk. Smooth. Awesome stuff, bro.
Next call up, phone party over there, Successful City. Baby girl, you the queen of the mall. Hey, I'm out. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. Peace, I'm out.
Boom.
Bang, bang. Yay.
That he's pumped up, ain't he? God. Delvin Thomas. Thanks, fam. Hey, Trip pulled rank on Ricky Pearsall. He said, "You're not hurt. I'm hurting. I'm going out. And you get your ass back out there. You know what's at stake." And Ricky said, "Word? Hey, coach, I'm on it, baby." Ricky went out there and damn near. You know what? I wish Brock would have caught him for about 1 more reception. I already predicted 100 yards for Ricky. Boy. Because we got, hey, you know what? Is it time? We got to come up with something for Brock. Dougie's okay, but you know, the Warriors got a babyface assassin. I think maybe we may have a babyface assassin as well. Matty S.
Ronbo. Happy birthday, Ronbo. Happy birthday, Ronbo. Happy birthday, homie. Fucking love you, bro. Happy birthday, Ronbo.
Shucks, man. You know, I think you all know how I feel about you, too. I love you to death, man. And you know,
dude.
listen,
One
here's
of my
the thing.
favorite people, bro.
Oh, Maddie, thanks. And Maddie, and you know who else should be one of your favorite people? All the people involved
Purdy.
in it, well, him too, but Atlanta Falcons right now. And I said to myself yesterday,
Oh yeah,
oh man,
it's right in front of me.
Tony, I wish the Falcons would just use all that talent and whip a show on the Shams. And like I said, Rudy's comes in, starts immediately posting as soon as he gets an opportunity. Oh, there goes Brock Purdy throwing an INT. Well, little did he know. And then with Matt Stafford's out there throwing a pick 6 today. Everything he says turns around to bite him in his
and he just got sacked
stupid
again.
ass. What? He got sacked?
He got sacked right before halftime, and they shut him out. They shut him down, man. 21-0 at the half.
Hey, Rudy, what you got to say? One of them Shams clowns in. I don't see. Where's Jim Everett?
Yeah.
Smack talking. He's all every social media guy. I see Jim Everett making his little contributions. Everett, stay the hell up out of my life. Okay? Let me. You know what? Today is not a day to get upset, man. Go ahead, man. Give me some more about this game.
No, it was a beautiful thing, and it's just if this Rams game and Falcons game keeps going like it is, man, how beautiful is that? Because obviously we have nothing to worry about as far as the Cardinals are concerned. They're so far behind, they can't even catch up next year.
Now that's serious.
Yeah. So I'm with Smooth, man. I'm feeling confident. I feel like this is the year of destiny at this point, bro.
It's starting to look that way.
Doesn't it?
It really is. I mean, we're pulling off miracle wins, Manny. I mean, things that I'm going to tell you the truth. There's been some games I said, oh, man, no way we pulled this one off. I thought we might be able to beat this team, Chicago, but I didn't know it was going to be like that. We had to work our ass off.
No, we did every moment. Hey, it's all right, man. We show what we're made of.
Yep.
And then you get the sorry-ass Rams with washed-up Matt Stafford, dude. Washed-up Matt Stafford.
Yeah, well, their feelings were hurt after they saw that they weren't going to win the division. And Rudy's running around talking about how he's got the number one seed all wrapped up for weeks.
Yeah.
I said, Rudy,
all that shit they were talking, Ronbo.
I'm saying, Rudy, you be talking all that. Yeah, this is week what? And what are you talking about? Hey, there he goes. God.
Jeez. I tell you what, man, like I don't even think any of them are in the chat. Gene D, he's in there, but he's a douchebag anyway. So
he's a Hawks fan. Wouldn't it be great to see him get silent next week? See, you know what?
There's a high chance of that.
Actually, is. Gene D doesn't bother me more. Gene D drops in on occasion. He's not consistently digging at you. So Gene, I don't have a problem with you.
No,
so,
he's not the worst one that's in here. No, hey, we'll always hate on Rudy, old man bun.
Him and Everett. I mean, Reed. Gene? Everett. Yeah. Oh, and Ben.
The problem with
everybody loves Ben the Benster, right?
Oh yeah, I love that piece of shit. Well, they're pretty quiet tonight, and then I don't know, man. Jim Efford, that guy, like he's so unoriginal, dude. It's like he says the same thing every time. Like it's like, man, like if you're gonna make fun of us, dude, at least come up with some funny stuff that we can like laugh at again. Like do
and
material, bro.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah,
but putting up tapes, 8-track tapes.
You can laugh at this one. Say, more sorry ass Rams.
Yep. Sorry ass Rams, bro. That's right. And they're all mad about it.
They are pissed
because they're such a high horse, dude. They're so mad about us.
And they got Devontae sitting on the sidelines. And I said, well, you guys go ahead. You're right. It ain't going to matter. But I don't know about losing this game, how that's going to affect your seeding. But apparently y'all are badasses, right? You could be seed number 7. You're going to the Super Bowl, ain't you? All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. They can go and sit behind us and the Seahawks. They suck. So,
I mean,
I'm confident, bro. I'm feeling good, man. I got the good vibes going. I got you guys. Yeah, I mean, we're rolling, bro.
Tell you, I'm
Yeah.
This is like a fairy tale season. Because Manny, after we lost some of the best guys in the league, I just thought about I'd enjoy the season. We'd watch the kids grow and look forward to next season.
We even talked about that.
A lot for a while, Now look at us. Now all of a sudden we're badasses.
Oh man. Yep, we're the people to beat, man. I love it.
I do too. Matty. All right, Matty, New Year's coming up, so I guess I'll see you Friday and we'll go over the scores before Saturday's game.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. My birthday's on Thursday, so yeah, definitely that'll be fun.
Close to the New Year, Matty. That is close.
Yeah.
Right. How'd you? Your mom and dad must have been delighted. New Year's baby.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
I'll see you Friday,
buddy.
Bro. All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good night, man.
You too.
Love
Happy
you, bro.
New Year, Matty. Love you back, fam. Have a great night.
You too.
Okay. And let's shift over to Vader.
What's going on, Ronbo? How you doing today? Besides
Vader,
excited,
the universe is lined up, man, in a perfect position for us, man. Everything's going right. Rudy is sitting back, stewing in his own stupid juices, and we're sitting up in a position to go get the first seed. It's just a wonderful day. And the weekend is, oh my God.
Absolutely, man.
I couldn't be happier.
Oh, me neither, man. I mean, I'm so proud of this team, bro, and the coaching staff and everybody. But man, we still have that class action lawsuit. We're filing, especially because of yesterday's game, because we diced them up, brother. But we just couldn't stop them too much on defense. So,
hey, that is a good lesson to be learned by that, Vader. We learned a lot from that.
Yes, sir.
The defense learned a lot from that too. They needed that. I was hoping we won it, but they got all the lessons they need. They seen everything.
Absolutely. But I was a little confused during I thought Patrick is that his name? Gentleman for the linebacker? I thought he was playing. Or is he still hurt?
Wait, for our team? Oh, Kendrick.
Kendrick, yeah.
You know what? I don't know what
I don't.
They're trying to get him up to
He's
speed.
the run stopper.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get him up to speed or something.
Stopper. Oh,
true.
That could be. And then Green, I didn't know Green was hurt.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. See, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
No, Ronbo. That's why I don't argue with these knuckleheads, man. All day, we could do this all day. We could do this all day with these knuckleheads. We have the best organization in the NFL. We could turn third stringers, last draft picks into superstars if they come over and play with us. If they fit our concept. Look at Brock, man. I mean, I can't say enough. 2 games in a row with 5 touchdowns. Come on now. Imagine if he didn't get injured and everything was set up. Did you see the way he was just passing the ball to everybody?
With that confidence.
To get back to JJ. Confidence,
that look on his face.
sir.
And George is coming back next week. What?
Mm-hmm. And then what? And then how about I can't say enough about Tunges. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. That kid's gonna be something else, man.
He's already something else.
Absolutely. And he was just like a security blanket for him yesterday. Picking up them first downs, no matter what it took.
I'm still trying to get over that toe drag swag from last week.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was the touchdown that he should have gotten, but they ended up giving it to CMC. We got it, we ended up scoring on the red zone anyways, but still they should have gave it to him. I mean, that was a very impressive catch.
I hope that ref just has, don't wish anything bad on it, but they should have called that. You're right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but it's at the end of the day, Ronbo, you know us, brother. We just want the win. We'll take it the way we can take it. It's just that, man, every week it's the same thing. Now we got to play on Saturday, and Kyle, he's dicing it up, and then the defense kind of slows down, and it's like, are you going to give me and Ronbo a heart attack? Is this what's going on here?
I died twice. I just know it.
And I'm like, man, I'll take 3-0 and get the hell out of the building. We won. I would even take that.
Overtime. I did not want that either. Because I don't want to go 5 more minutes with these dudes. Man, they're making me crazy.
Yeah, they were making me nuts towards the end, also, man. And it's like, and then they started talking about what do they call them? The monster bears or something like that, or
Monsters of Midway. That's what they used to be.
Monsters of Midway. That's what they used to be. Yes, but they figured with this defense and these kids, I mean, they were good, Ronbo. Bears
damn good. I don't want to see them in the playoffs. I'm hoping they get eliminated by somebody else because I'd rather play the Eagles, the Shams. Please, no Ben Johnson. Because, Caleb ain't that kind of good, but with Ben Johnson, he's a badass. Oh, God. Oh, that was close.
Yes, sir. And then we got Trent hurt now. Hopefully he's able to go. It was good that they pulled him as soon as they did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it looked like he just pulled up. And just before
he was trying to stop an interception. I said, brother, I don't pay you for that. I pay you to block, man. No, just stay there. Just let somebody else handle that. And then I'm on Trent. What are you doing, man? And but his backup. What'd you think about him?
Pleasance was doing a good job. I didn't know if he's going to fall apart or not, but he held his own.
Yeah, I was really shocked. They were making holes. I like the way Kyle ended up utilizing both running backs. My Lord. And using them out in the backfield for passes. I mean, it was, Kyle and Brock, man, they carved that defense up, brother.
And McCaffrey was possessed. I loved it.
Oh, he was running like a madman. But what kind of got me a little iffy is when he went back on the sidelines, dude, and they started kind of
working on his back.
Him, and he's working. Okay, dude, you've done enough. It's time for you to sit down because I got really good trust in Robinson. As long as he hangs on to the ball, dude, he'd be fine.
Yeah, and it's probably stiff and sore today. He's got a few days to get over it. They'll treatment now. They'll get him straight. He'll be all right.
Oh, hey, brother, he double IV when he gets home in the morning. Do that cold plunge. He goes into that sauna, hits the weights, and then do it again at night.
Because he don't need to work out. He's fine. He don't need to work out all week. Just rest that back. Maybe Thursday come out, do a little running. That's enough.
Get a little deep tissue going in there. Get it right.
All right. Kelly Vader. Fam, we're gonna go. Happy New Year! I'm gonna see you on Friday. I almost said New Year's Eve. Friday before the game. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. All right.
Absolutely, and we're gonna go ahead and let it go on red and gold. Ronbo Sports, and happy birthday, brother! Happy birthday!
Thanks, Phil.
It's time. It's playoff time, baby. Let's go Niners. And shout out to all the fam out there, TNT Big Show.
Playoff time, and it's time to take it all, baby.
Everybody.
All right.
You guys have a lovely evening.
You too, fam. Hey. And Jim
Ronbo,
Thurl.
what's your birthday?
My birthday, July 1st, but I'll celebrate today. No problem. Jim Thurl. Shout out to Rudy. That's how he spells it. Enormous amount of laughing emojis till the tears are coming out of their face. Steven, come on in.
Let's talk about it, Ronbo.
Steven. Talk about it.
So, let's talk about how our replacement for Trent Williams actually stepped up in a dire situation. A do-or-die situation, something that will never really happen again, only because I don't think we'll ever face a team as elite as the Bears. And if you would have told me at the beginning of the season that the Bears were going to be an elite team, I would have laughed in your fucking face. I would have said you're crazy.
We
because ain't no way that the Bears, who had a losing record last season, were going to be a contender for possible Super Bowl contention. They wouldn't even, that you could not tell me. If you said you would, you're a liar. But the main thing, man, is that it was exactly like I explained it. The game was going to be a shootout. It was going to be who can sling the ball the best. And it came down to that. Brock Purdy had a stellar game. He put the game on his shoulders. Caleb Williams did the same thing. Unfortunately for Caleb Williams, the load was too heavy.
You know, and you can't say like, oh yeah, like we shut them down. Nah, bro. No. Both sides of the defense could not shut down anybody. We had an answer. Each side had an answer for each other. Like, that is an absolute, easily the best game we will ever see in 2025 going into 2026. Arguably, probably the best game in the 21st century. Everyone says, oh yeah, the Rams,
Hey,
Mahomes versus Jared Goff, the Rams.
It was intense.
No, they said, oh yeah, Pat Mahomes and Jared Goff going at it, you know, in what was it?
Oh, that 100-point game.
They said, oh, that game was great. No, this was better. This was better. Why? Because you have a team who's missing players on each side of the field. Joe Williams goes out with a hamstring injury. Okay, George Kittle's not there. That's our star tight end. Brandon Ayuk's not there. Okay, he's our star wide receiver, supposedly. You know, we're playing with a ragtag group of offensive linemen against Vontez Sweat. If I'm not mistaken, isn't he on that team?
Yep.
So
he never got cooking.
DJ Gardner-Johnson on there.
Yeah.
We've got literally the entire world was against that offensive line, and they held up to a damn good percentage. Brock Purdy had free reign. And here's the thing too.
He didn't do shit.
Again, everyone forgets this. Brock Purdy is considered a mobile quarterback. He was in college. He is now. Both Caleb Williams and Brock Purdy face each other in college. And I want to go ahead and retract what I said yesterday, because I said Caleb Williams was an Ohio State quarterback. And Ohio State quarterback doesn't play that good. So, my bad. He played for
USC.
I forgot what team.
Caleb? SC.
USC. Yeah, USC. He played for USC, and he went toes with Iowa boy Brock Purdy. Iowa wasn't even on the face of the map. Nobody really pays attention to Iowa State. And yet they put up the same numbers they did in college in the NFL. Damn near played the exact same way in college in the NFL. That's crazy. That's nuts. That is going to be, that's the benchmarker. That if anything, that game should have put the league on notice. Hey, Niners are back. They don't have all their players. God help us all if Fred Warner comes back. God help us all if Michael Williams decides to come back. We don't have Michael Williams on the defense, Ronbo. We have no Bosa. We have no Fred Warner. Upton Stout was out in concussion protocol.
Just tell yourself the dynasty starts 2026. Those are enough monsters coming back to that team. The 49ers are rolling along like they are now without all that. You put that on the team too? God almighty. Everybody else is just, we'll play you, you know, because you're on the schedule, but don't come with any expectations. Yo!
I told you, Ronbo. I thought, go back a year ago, right before the Super Bowl, there was a call that we had. You and I had a conversation. I said, watch out, because if the Niners take it or if the Niners lose, they're going to retool and just fortify whatever blank spots they have, and it's going to be a storm. And here it is, in full bloom. The storm is here, and the league is not ready for the rain. They are not ready. They're not. And even if you told me 6 weeks ago that, oh, yeah, the Niners are going to be fighting for first seed, I wouldn't believe you.
I would have told him stop.
I'd be like,
I'm a 49er fan, but I'm not buying it. I know. I would have did the same thing. None of us believe what we're seeing.
We're way too hurt. Ronbo, the coach of the year, honestly, the coach of the year, I wish they could do a tiebreaker, because I'll be real, Robert Saleh and Kyle Shanahan both deserve it. Because without Robert Saleh, that defense would be in shambles. We've seen it.
They don't give to assistants. But I agree. But you know what? At least Shanahan's chances of coach of the year have surged recently. If next week if they close that game out against the Hawks, he's it. You know?
Oh, yeah. 100%. If they shut them out, it's over. And it looks like they might, Ronbo. It looks like they might. They might not even get 3 points.
Wait a minute.
Let me go ahead and say that again.
Who are you talking about?
Yesterday was the first time we punted. Ronbo,
oh, yeah?
Yesterday was the first time the 49ers punted.
You know, the thing is, the Hawks, they're going to point one at that, but here's the thing. Hawks, this is not the same team the Hawks played last and earlier in the season. Now, we've got an offense that I don't care what your defense looks like. You're not shutting that offense down. It's not going to happen. Is Sam Darnold? Is he Caleb Williams? I don't think so. You know what?
Nope.
Okay,
No,
listen, we got to go. Let me see you Friday game time, or day before game time.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's bad. And the Hawks are not ready. They're sprinkling in Brian Robinson. They got what was it? The other Demarcus Robinson too. Right. Man, no, it's bad. It's bad. Steven. Their defense is not ready.
All right, fam.
Good night, Ronbo.
Good night, Steven. Yeah, the more I think about it, if you got Ben Robinson and Caleb, okay, it's going to be a battle. Sam Darnold, after we just seen what we seen, scrambling, running on the pocket, 20 miles per hour, finding people that shouldn't even be open because he kept the game going. He kept it alive so long. Darnold ain't that. You going to stop Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Ricky P, JJ? No matter who you are, you ain't shutting that down. What are you going to do? If you don't score 30, you have no chance to win the game. Hey, Ben, come on in, Billy.
I be like, Brock, can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because all the faithful love it.
Love it.
Ronbo,
Billy got
I'm watching this game. I'm watching this game. Kyle Shanahan calling plays like he got a gun to his head.
Don't he? I mean, damn, Kyle. But you know what? This is the stuff he be using in the playoffs. But Kyle said, I can't wait for no playoffs. We got to get there first. So Kyle's out there teaching people how to Dougie.
All the pieces are falling right into place, Ronbo. See, Ronbo, you got Kyle Shanahan and you got what I call Kyle Banana Hand. Banana Hand, he gets cute and he forgets to run the football.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kyle Banana Hand in a very, very long time.
I'm so glad.
I like what I'm seeing, Ronbo. I mean, we heating up just at the right time. I'm watching the Rams get their brains beat in by the Falcons.
That's crazy. 21-3? Who'd have thought it? I thought the Rams were coming all pissed off and just beat up. Only like Falcons said, not today.
Just at the right time. And Ronbo, you know something? I've been hearing for the longest, you know what I mean? People been saying, where is 2023 Brock Purdy? You know what I got to say to that, Ronbo?
What?
Y'all not getting 2023 Brock Purdy.
Yep.
Y'all getting 2025 Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Because 2025 Brock Purdy is a notch above 2023 Brock Purdy.
It's I don't know how
Ronbo,
anybody
when I seen that. When I seen that man run circles around that defense, boy, I fell on the ground. My knees gave out. I couldn't believe my eyes.
He's going off schedule. He doesn't worry about what Kyle says anymore either. You know what? Brock will change that. Kill in a heartbeat. Yes.
I can't believe people really said this kid was a game manager.
I'm
system quarterback.
Nobody better get in my
this
face
was
about
better
that.
Than the Saints game, Ronbo.
Come to think of it, it was.
This was better than the Saints game.
Wow.
And then to think that we got a chance to lock up the number 1 seed at home against the Hawks. Ronbo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never thought because I was at that Bucs game earlier in the year when Fred went down, and when he went down, it just sucked the life out of me.
Oh, everybody. You know, because we're already down to Fred. That's the only thing we had left. Here we are. Nick and Fred probably sitting back. They can't wait to get back on the field. Okay, hey, we rolling with some. We rolling. And what is that name of that song? Regulators, mount up. You know, it's the same thing. Nick and Fred can come out and say that we got regulators now, baby. Oh hell yeah! Ooh.
Hey, Ronbo, if this defense, I know everybody beating up on this defense, but I will say, Ronbo, they did bend. But when they needed to get stops, like, for example, the field goal that they forced, the 3 points that they forced at the end of the game, and
that was a moment.
Those are both crucial, very crucial. Yeah, they got their problems, but they did step up. If they can do that in the playoffs, Ronbo, if we could just get if we could just get 2 kicks out of them, if we could get 2 kicks out of this defense, I truly think that we can really, really make a push for the Super Bowl in Santa Clara.
2 punts. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's all we need, Ronbo. They just got to dig deep, man. I mean, they are giving me heart attacks. They are having my blood pressure run up, and Ronbo, I'm only 24 years old. Nigga, my blood pressure shooting up out of the top. Hey, I'm a college student, Ronbo.
You're gonna be fine, but you know what? Stay in shape. If you're gonna be a 49er fan nowadays, you got to stay in shape. Because man, they'll have you tripping. Whoo!
They will have you tripping. And they best not let us get one. They best not let us get number 6 because I'll tear my whole city down, Ronbo. I live in Florida.
Ooh.
I'll tear my city down.
Hey, Florida's got 2, 3. Man, y'all got so many football teams, especially the college ranks. And and you got Jacksonville raising hell right now. Tampa Bay. Ain't nobody talking about the Dolphins anymore, but still, you know. Oh, God.
You know what's funny about that, Ronbo?
What?
You know what's funny about that?
What?
No one talking about the Dolphins, but you rarely see a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. You see Bucs fans here and there. Ronbo, you see more Philly fans in Florida than you do Florida teams. You see more Chiefs fans.
What?
I mean, you're running more Niners fans than you see Florida teams. I'm like, what's going on over here? My dad's from San Francisco, so like that's why he moved.
So that's how you became before that.
You know,
I wouldn't. Because I'm thinking in the South, most of the South is Dallas, right? But you know what I'm hearing? That's not the case. And even Dallas is here to tell everybody, man, everybody ain't rolling behind no Cowboys, man. I said, real?
Rumble them too. You see stars everywhere, and I feel bad for them.
I know, because they should own the South, most of it. Yeah, Arnold Spears, Arnold says he lives in Florida as well. Yeah, Ben, we got to go, man. Hey, Ben, Friday night before the game, man, I'll be looking for you. Give me some score and why you feel the way you feel about what we gonna do. All right?
All right, Ronbo. Shout out you. Shout out production. Ben out.
Thanks, Ben. Appreciate your fam. Happy New Year. See you in a minute.
All right, Ronbo.
There he goes. Hey, yo, Eric.
Oh my goodness, Ronbo, what's up, pal?
Yeah, you know, this season is like. I mean, I can't remember the last football season. I've enjoyed plenty of seasons, a lot, but this is a whole nother level. I've not been to this level since I can't even remember.
Amazing.
It's just too intensely exciting because so many surprises every week. Every week, Eric. God, I said, what? Yeah. We did what?
And I feel like for my guys, I don't know why I think that they'll give my score, of course, on Friday, but I feel like my guys are going to get surprised. I just feel like you guys are the better team.
Well, no. You guys got a solid team. That they're formidable, and they got every right to be the number 1 seed. But we'll see. I feel
game way with San Francisco.
Yeah, it's fortitude. Yeah, at this point, it's guts and fortitude. And, you know, especially when teams both have the same. Well, 12-4. You guys are 12-3, right? Did you play? Yeah, you just got to 12-3. Yeah. And so, you know, it's like duel of the Titans, finally, you know. Well, the Rams are going to drop to 12. Well, the Rams are going to drop to 12-5. That will make my friggin' day.
And by the way, we now have an update. And God. Just kicked another field goal, 24-3.
Let me refresh. I don't see that here. Yes, there it is. Oh my God. They just landed on him. They're not scoring any points.
Who would have ever dreamed the Fitz made? I thought it was going to be a blowout tonight in this game, but I tell you, the one that's ahead is not the one that I was expecting to be ahead.
I'm telling you, 24-3, and they're playing good defense. Number one, Eric, stop fooling around with all those quarterbacks that you've been fooling around with and give Kirk Cousins the goddamn ball. You know, and this is the thing the rest of us should be concerned with. If they keep oh God. They keep what's a wide receiver? Pickett.
I hope that he's injured and done for the year, which is great news for Cousins, because that way they can't mess around with that.
They need to re-sign that dude and come on back next year and stop fooling around with all the experimental quarterbacks. They're not the guys. Kirk Cousins can still play.
Yeah.
Then use him. You know, he hurt his foot the year before, and that may have had something to do with last year. But Kirk Cousins can play, and with that arsenal of weapons and his experience, they're clowning themselves.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Pitts.
And,
Thank you, David. Kyle Pitts. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like, for me, the coach of the year could easily come out of this game. And, you know, and you get yourself from even Salah. Yes, I know that Salah's not a head coach, but, I mean, he deserves his name in there, too.
You know, it's Vrabel. They like coaches that turn programs around. Okay, but you know what?
Yeah.
When we went from 4 and whatever terrible record it was, I forgot how many. We went from 4 and went to the Super Bowl next year. Why wasn't Kyle given Coach of the Year that year? Well, he's got such a good. Oh, you know what? What has that got to do with it? Why do you guys come up with excuses not to give him things? And this year, he lost every stud on the team with the exception of the offensive guys. Well, you don't win championships with offense normally. So if he got us all the way to the Super Bowl with that team, I mean, or even to the end of the season as we are, then give him the goddamn award. You gotta stop. Why do you hate on him so much?
I tell you, in like this year in particular, I mean, if it's not this year, then when is it? Because, again, I'll give some facts. Nick Bosa, done for the year. Williams, done for the year. Brett Warner, done for the year. And here you guys are, still here,
playing for the goal.
one game, us against you, for that number 1 seed.
That's
and again,
and that doesn't
if
warrant.
it's not now, when is it going to happen?
Because you're right. Because next year, when all those guys come back, and some of these rookies we got and second-year players start to mature, now they're going to say, I could go out. People love to say this. I could go out there and coach that team and do every whit as well. It's not about Shanahan. It's about Brock Purdy being surrounded by the Avengers. You know, it's the kind of thing. If I was standing next to that guy who was talking, I had a baseball bat in my hand, I might have to go to jail. That really burns me up. You guys treat everybody else so much different. Why can't you treat him the same way? If he gets it done, he pisses me off too. But he still warrants no reward for what he did. You know, I get worked up on that subject so much now. I gotta calm down. God dang it.
It's amazing how people think that.
Oh,
because,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, and honestly, and even me, a Seahawks fan, have to be honest, Brock Purdy has come into Seattle so many times and won every single
time he's been here. That's true. Mike, Eric, I appreciate it, Eric. That's good stuff, too. And Brock appreciates it, too. We got to go, though. Listen, I'm going to see you Friday night for sure. We're going to talk about what's going to happen Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Night, Eric.
Have a good night.
Always a pleasure. Happy New Year. And Sherrod. Is that, Bishop, you're going to accuse us being Cowboy fans? That's grounds for being blocked. Hey, Sherrod. All right, you got to go on. Hey, and Norma.
Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
get myself on
Get it ready. Get
camera
it.
and his
Get it.
Niners all day.
Get it set up right. All right.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is.
Yes. Oh, Norm,
It's
still bubbling.
at the center
Oh my God!
of it.
I love that watch,
Room is
Rob.
Rudy,
That
the
is.
marketing pro, right now. Just sit right next to him. Like, how does it?
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
How's it
Marketing
down
pro.
and get dumped on by the Falcons? Same ones that. Yeah.
Marketing pro would be comical, but Rudy, I would have no mercy on his ass. Rudy just goes every time we've had a bad moment. Norm, here comes Rudy to pour salt all over the wound. He just goes on and on. He goes to extreme. Rudy, you a trifling. I don't want to say all the words I call him, but you know what? I would love Rudy, boy. You don't let me see you. Hey, Norm, don't get me started on Rudy.
So enough of those fools, right?
Yes.
Man, let's
talk about this
how
today.
much on let's talk about the last 3 games. This
Yes.
offense has not scored less than 37 points. That was the lowest, ladies and gentlemen, the lowest.
Oh, we're rolling. That offense is ridiculous. And we knew they had that capability, but when was the day going to come when they finally pull it together? It's arrived, Norm. The day is here. Oh, God. Norm. Norm. Lost your connection. No, I gotta hear what Norm's got to say today, too. Norm. Reset.
My bad, Ronbo. Come back to me whenever you get the chance.
All right, Sherrod.
I turn the mute back off.
No.
I'm on, right?
Just be silent. We'll mute you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm on, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you now, Norm. Go ahead, man.
So, it's our offense is really firing on all 8 cylinders, man. So I just have to say, when people are like get annoyed by the hate that these NFL, and I'm like, let them hate, because obviously it's fueling these guys. It's fueling these guys. Like,
yes.
Would you, if you want to go on a run, you want to go on a long road trip, are you not going to have your car get gas? If the gas are the talk and the haha of the haters who are now suffering right now as we speak, wouldn't you? Just saying, like, not only him, like Nick, I think I'm right.
He's calmed down a little bit, though.
Right, right now, but the
and
chickens,
Shady
we'll
too.
Get to them. That's a whole nother day. We'll get to the chickens a whole nother day. But I'm just really proud of the work we put in against these Bears, because yes, you are right. This is probably one of the toughest, if not the toughest team we're going to deal with. It's just as far as like how they can match our energy on offense. Apparently, they matched our energy on defense too. Because
yeah, I know. They could not stop a cold. But in fairness, no other team has been able to do much against Brock either. So that's cool.
And nobody's really been able to do much against Caleb either. Like, I mean, this guy's been on a tear.
Damn,
so for us to actually all it took was one play. One play. And what did I say? I said, if we score 40 plus points, just stop the Bears from scoring more than anything from 39, we're good. Like, I don't want us to be like that all game, but like every game. But man,
you said 39 too. One more point,
proven.
Norm.
We have proven to ourselves that even though our defense is still growing, it's still learning, there's very young, inexperienced players. These guys have we have the heart, yo. There's like, yo, we out there, we're doing it for the guys. Yep. We're doing it for the folks, and we're proving to the NFL that we are the guys as well. And I like that. I like that from our guys, man. There's no quitting them whatsoever. And you've seen it on the last play.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, they was on their own. What they did, Sal didn't draw that up. He didn't call for that. He had both Bethune and D on a blitz. They said, look, man, here's what we going to do, because we got here. And they talked about it, and they got it done. Woo!
So, speaking of which, game ball on defense, Tatum, Bethune. You did your thing, man. 11 solo tackles, or 11 tackles, 7 solo tackles, 1 pass defended. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's good stuff, man.
He's
Good
amazing.
stuff from Tatum Bethune. On offense, I'm going to go with, surprisingly, it's not Brock Purdy. Great game from Brock. It's not CMC.
Yeah.
It's Austin Pleasant.
Pleasance! I like that, Norm. Good call.
How he stepped up for Trent. It was like, I was sitting there, I'm like, Trent is not out there, right? And I'm like, I don't see he's not out there. They still out there running like that. They still out there. It's like.
And they finally showed what happened. Because we still didn't know what happened for a long time. And they finally showed Trent running down the field after the INT. And he pulled up. And I was like, oh, that's what happened. Damn.
Yeah. So offense, Austin Pleasance, defense, Tatum Bethune. These are all next man up. And they came ready to play.
Damn right. Norm.
And that's all I got to say.
And
it's Niners
all day.
See you guys on we
Friday.
Get further than this. I'm not doing the predictions. I haven't been doing it all year. And
you haven't been for a long time, it's true. All right.
I'm doing the superstition thing for Bud Light. So I'm just not showing up for the predictions. Let them win and then come back and talk my schmack.
All right, then. I'll see you Saturday night as we get to getting the W. Norm, Happy New Year. Norm, you and that wonderful family of yours. All right.
All right. Happy New Year's to everybody, to the faithfuls. Let's go. Undefeated in December.
Night, Norm. Brian. Ronbo versus Rudy Thunderdome. Two men enter. One man leaves. Boy. Hey, Sherrod, you ready to roll, man? Hey, thanks, Brian.
Yes, sir. My bad. My apologies. My bad. I wasn't ready. But look, though.
It's okay. You probably watching the game, right?
No, look, right. I was, but then I started seeing it's really about us. It's really about us, and that's why I'm enjoying, like I said, this whole month of December. I think we all kind of been enjoying it because we all kind of been on Kyle Shanahan, like the fan base now. Like we all agreeing with him. A lot of things has been happening with us throughout this season that don't normally happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
you don't see it coming like it. Yes. That's what's so beautiful. That's what makes this season even more special because no matter how you want to put it, nobody expected us to be here. Like, even us, right? We probably saw the schedule and we like, yo, we know how to play football. We got a chance. But then injuries happen. A lot of things happen along the way. You know what I mean? To try to deter you. But we stuck to the script. You know what I'm saying? And so now, now I'm looking at it. I'll be looking at what they're going to try to say wrong about us, and just to try to critique on my feelings if it's some substance behind what they saying, or if it's just they saying it because they feel some type of way about us, right? Mm-hmm. So with Brock, right? They were trying to say he's a game manager. This guy been putting this film on tape for like 3 years, man. You got 3 years worth of film work, right? And they're showing you that you can't deny it, right? But you try to put everything. Oh, it's Kyle. Oh, it's the weapons. You try to say everything, but just about the way that man plays quarterback. You try to use that, right? Yeah. And then look, they doing it with a defense. And you remember when I called you, I was like, "Dang, Ronbo, we got to win 10 straight." But you showed me the value into that first week bye. And then what just so happened is that the Super Bowl is in Santa Clara too. So that's a little bit more motivation, right? Now, and I appreciate you for that, for giving me that, because I didn't see it until you said it, right? But so look, though, now they just talking about the defense. Now they saying the defense, like, oh, they can't stop a cold, they can't stop a lick. But they saying that this is the greatest football game we've seen this season, right? Because people like shootouts. When we went to New Orleans, you remember when we went to New Orleans and we
nobody's gonna forget it,
right? Like it wasn't nothing about the defense then. Oh, they can't stop it. Like, you know what I mean? But we are making these plays to win. Look at our record in the NFC. Look at the NFC West alone. And then
toughest division in NFC.
We only lost one game as of today. We only lost one game, and then they try to say, "Oh, well, you ain't playing nobody." But we're playing the same team that y'all are playing. And the difference is, though, it's been a lot of worse to first. right? We was the worst at first, wasn't we? I don't know. Maybe Arizona, but
nearly,
Arizona beat us
because we
twice
won
last
6
year.
games last
So
year. Nearly worst.
Right? Yeah. So they beat us twice. So they was better than us as of last year, if you want to say that,
Everybody
right?
was.
So, all right, boom. Chicago was the worst at first. When we played them, we both had 12 wins. You know what I'm saying? We lose, and they say, oh, the defense can't hold. But the defense made stop, right? Because I remember in the first quarter, like, they was the ones that was punting the ball. We may have punted the ball like once or twice, maybe, but they really punted the ball like 2 times. Like
That's
how
it.
Smooth and somebody else was saying, them other callers, like they telling y'all, like, when these key downs, these key situations when it comes to making a stop, like, so they try to take out the aspect of, it's a shootout, they can't stop a lick, instead of just saying, like, all right, boom, shootouts happen in the game.
Yeah.
When, you know what I mean? Like,
There's
they try
one
to take
degrading one team or the other.
However, like, right, they set up a narrative for however. But the thing about us, though, a lot of us, though, we, like, the ones that's not, like, I love Smooth. Big shout out to Smooth, because he said, stop panicking. He told y'all, he said, stop panicking. Like, they haven't played us. And we could get a stop when we need one. The last, like, 2 callers before this, when we need a stop, that's why Robert Saleh is the biggest, like, that matters. You know what I mean? They doing the coaching thing of the year, right? They trying to say turn the season around, but they not saying that we went from worst to first 2 in a division that every team had 12 wins.
But we were supposed to do better, and that's why they don't give us that benefit of a doubt.
Forgetting, right? Because we got it in now with mine, we can see that. We're still 1 week at a time, but we can see that finish line. We could see it in us.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? We got some dogs. Brock Purdy is a dog.
Randy, the
That's
babyface
a dog
assassin.
at quarterback. Right?
No,
like, you
there's no
gotta
fear in that,
not
dude.
like it don't matter if they acknowledge it. We don't give we don't care if they acknowledge it. We don't even care. It don't even matter what you think anymore. We got a dog at quarterback, and you're gonna have to beat him.
That's right.
That's
I feel
just
sorry
how
for
it
any
boils
defense
down
thing to go
to
take
it.
Brock Purdy down.
Come
Oh,
on, man. We
Sherrod.
see, like, we confident in ours, right? Right, Ronbo? We confident in ours, like, but they are unsure about theirs.
Sherrod, we got to go. Good stuff. I'm loving the enthusiasm coming out of the Night Empire today. I see you Friday, and we're going to talk about what's going to happen
Happy New
Saturday.
Year, man.
Happy New Year. Thanks, fam.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hey, Sherrod, Friday, man. Have that score ready, and I'll be looking for you.
Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Try not to don't overindulge New Year's Eve. Okay.
No, they ain't going, no. They can't mess up this house. They're on the cloud, baby.
You sound like me. All right, fam.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all, faithful. Good night, everybody.
Love you, Sherrod. Night, fam. Oh, God. And Rakib. Yesterday was funny, Ron. 3 + 1 = 4, not 3. I am dyslexic and math challenged, so I can't talk, brother. On a serious note, the best thing that happened for Kyle was losing Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. Think about it. It is. Rakib, you know what's so funny? You're right. I was hoping people would forget about that. I was sitting there doing the math, and I said, all they need is a field goal. I don't want to go into overtime with this damn team. And somebody finally said, Ronbo, man, even if they get a field goal, we still win by 1. Then I finally pulled out my fingers. 28, 29, 30. Hey! Hey, but Rakib, you had to recall that. Don't do that. Rakib, thank you so much. Did we have one more? No? Okay. Hey, yo, my girl. Come on in.
Hey, Ronbo. Happy birthday. It's 24 to, the Rams have scored a touchdown, 24-17 now.
I know, because they're coming up. Because I saw 24-10.
They blocked the field goal, and they got a touchdown. Yep.
Damn it. Come on,
I hope
Hawks.
it's not another 28-3
Falcons.
rematch. You remember last time, 28-3 lead, and you blow it.
Damn it.
Don't want to blow this one. This would be a repeat of what happened.
If that happens, they didn't fire the head coach. He might get fired anyway.
Tony Ray, hey, if this happens again, That's 0 for 2. Big leads and you blow it like a flat tire.
I'm telling you,
You got to keep on burning, man. You got to keep on hitting the gas, man.
And Everett and all those guys are going to be all over.
Yep. It's all over. They'll be laughing at Atlanta all the way home.
I know. And then Tony's got to sit there and eat
play better.
Come on, Falcons! God.
Yeah,
what made them stop?
You better. But we'll see. I mean, if maybe Atlanta will score no touchdown. But look at our game. We were lucky. We won that game too yesterday.
Hey, was that? No. Well, yeah. Is that the end of the third?
Yeah. That's a heart attack. That game was a heart attack city. You want to have a heart attack?
It's in the three.
Oh my! It's like playing chess. The game yesterday was like chess.
It was just.
And I know Salah won the chess game, baby, because Salah won the chess game.
But we had to keep...
technically, Salah and Kyle won the chess game together. Kyle's offense won the chess, and I think anybody in the 49 chat should be nice. I said, Ronbo, some cake. Order a cake and have it delivered to him, man.
Make sure it's cheesecake. And by the way, cheesecake with peanut butter.
Absolutely nobody. 49ers versus the world. That's going to be the title.
We are such...
Once we win Lombardi 6. Yep.
You talk about the Cinderella story. God, Niners.
Oh, Cinderella. Purdy's going to... Purdy with the glass slipper.
I mean,
going to find the glass slipper. Well, the 49er players, man, they get their wives there, baby. You know, the wives are all together getting ready to celebrate if they win next week. All the wives will be together. You wait. All the 49er ladies will be there.
They're a group. They're always together. I love it.
Yeah, I love that. That's one thing about the 49ers. The 49ers Empire females are always sticking together. And they got some good podcasts like Kittles, man. Him and his wife do a good job on the podcast. I enjoy
they're having fun with that, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. No, I love it. I think that's French. You're going to see, next you'll see Kittle in the WWE, and then, that'll be the next.
I'm going to continue to follow him, too, no matter where George goes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish they put him in the front office for the 49ers, but he wants the WWE.
The video
so that's okay.
of the kicker and his mom and his dad, his brother and sister. That was a nice little side video of the kicker and his mom, dad, brother, and sister together getting their pictures taken.
Morse. Well, how do you pronounce his name? Morsted?
Or kicker, the kicker.
Are you about Eddie? What's it, Eddie or?
Eddie had a picture of him and his mom, his dad, brother, and sister. He looks like his brother a little bit.
I've not seen that.
Like twins.
I gotta go.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that. I said, "Wow, I'm glad we're blessed we got him."
Yes,
God, he came to San Francisco, not nobody else.
Michael, that's the difference between last year and this year. We got great special teams now. We got Sky Moore.
That's it. We should have had that.
Eddie.
We should have had that. I think we should have had that last year. Last year, should have got this guy.
Well, we should have had 2 or 3 years. We've had bad special teams for a long time.
Yeah, Moody. Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me.
I bet you Moody probably saying to himself, "Man, the 49ers are going to the playoff. They could have a chance to win a ring, and I blew it." That's it. He blew it.
Jake, it's your fault. God, you couldn't. Every time you walked up the field, we were scared.
Yep.
Well, that's fine.
But no, Michael, I think
we're a team that's starting to look like
Saturday night. I can't believe
we'll see what happens. I know, right?
And then I think what happens if the Rams. I'm thinking, Ronbo, if the Rams lose tonight and we beat Seattle, I wonder if the Rams are going to rest players Sunday. If we beat Seattle, we know Seattle has a better record than the Rams.
No, the Rams,
I wonder if the Rams are going to.
I don't know if the Rams can improve their situation. Anyway, well, you know what?
They might not.
If they lose now, they're going to really. No, I just realized they got 2 games left. If they lose this game, they're digging a hole. They could end up being just above.
Yeah, digging a hole in Rudy's hole.
Yeah, they could be.
And Rudy, Ram Nation, you guys suck, man. You guys, you're the weakest, man.
6th seed. Yeah, they could end up being a 6th seed.
Rudy loves that basement. Rudy loves the basement like he always does. He sits in the basement all the time. He loves the basement with Jim Everett, Big Benster, and all that. Trust me, right? Papa J, Big William, all that Elvis. Oh, yeah. And the kid had a good win last night against Buffalo. They're lucky.
Oh, my God. That's why I say Philly is going to wake up at some point. They've got the offensive coordinator's a problem.
But one team you got to watch out, Ronbo. Watch out for Carolina. You got to watch them.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I've told people about Carolina.
And the Bears. You got to watch out for Chicago, too.
And we know about the Bears. Oh, I don't want any more to do with them. God.
Did they lose? Did the Rams lose to the Bears? No, I don't think they lose.
Did they play them? I don't know.
I don't know if they did play the Bears.
If they did.
If they play the Bears or Carolina, they're going to get beat. Or the Eagles will beat them.
Well, they are the Panthers already beat them.
Rams will be one and done, like Rudy's broadcast. One and done, he's out.
If they have to go to Carolina first.
And Ronbo, the good day if the Falcons win on your birthday, man. That's something you're never going to forget.
For the record,
come on, somebody send him a cheesecake, guys. Come on, somebody in the full chat. Send him wire him some money, give some cheesecake for his birthday for the best broadcast on YouTube, man.
Well, thanks,
Michael. Dad,
I'll take it.
Treatment.
I'll fake it.
Or even take him out to dinner, guys. You guys get together and take him out to dinner.
Cheesecake Factory. Yes. Call an ambulance, so.
Take him out to dinner, guys.
We gotta go, Mike.
Hi, Ronbo.
Happy New Year. Right. I'll see you Friday.
Happy New Year to you and your family, Ronbo. Happy New Year to my 49 family. Everybody. Tony Wright, get the win. Happy New Year's, Eric. We'll see you next Saturday, Eric. Shake hands, one-on-one, baby, for the number 1 seed. Heavyweight champion. Take the heavyweight.
Night, Michael.
Good night, Ronbo. Good night, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. So this is going to stick. My birthday is definitely today. Okay. Brian, SF49. No, that is Brian, right? Yeah. 2 years ago, I said Brock was elite and deserved a contract. I got laughed out of the chat by some of our own faithful on this show. Where they at now? Hey, this is where we need Maddie's background. Maddie's sitting in this wonderful place where the crickets are just surrounding this place, right? Hey, Big Show, I need to talk to you. I mean, that's the subject matter that I think you know about. Brock Purdy, the great. Polymarket bets are 13% Rams, 13% Hawks, 11% 49ers. Polymarket. This looks like, I'm not sure what this is. Polymarket. What is a polymarket? Some of these terms I'm not. Is this the betting ring to have something to do with bets? Hey.
Ronbo, what's good with you?
Everything right now, fam. I'm talking everything. The Rams go pull up and win that game, damn it. But everything was going well until they got close. Because I want to see the Rams get an ass whooping. We got what we did done yesterday. And coming up this weekend, we're sitting one game away from getting the table set for roll. But come on, Falcons, you're ruining my day. But continue where you left off of the yesterday's celebration, fam.
Yeah, the Atlanta person going out on the stretcher.
Oh, who? Is it a running back? No.
A linebacker.
Oh.
A linebacker.
Damn it.
They're about to get in scoring position. So
Rams?
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're killing him. They're beating him up right now.
Oh, God. Okay.
Well, like I said, we got one game to go. And then we got at least 3 games at home. And like I said, we get this home thing going. Like, I think it is like, I ain't going to say destiny or nothing like that because we still got to play the game. You still got to do what you got to do. But
we got to get past this weekend first. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good chance. All 3 games at home. Line it up. Kyle Shanahan look like he's in his bag.
Yeah.
Robert Saleh look like he's doing what he can do with what he has.
Yeah. And he's taught them a lot of things. You know what they did in that last part of that game, right? Robert Saleh sent in instructions, and they got together and said, "Look, we gonna change this, all right? D and I, y'all fall back. We're gonna open the doors of hell on that as soon as that ball is snapped, and then we're gonna make him run the clock out." You know what? Hey, this is what you come. He's in his second year. Caleb Williams. Caleb didn't know no better than to start running all over the field. Did he forget the clock only had 8 seconds or whatever it was on it? That defense was doing it. Company outsmarted his ass. Oh, brilliant plan. It was better than Saleh's plan.
I'm glad you brought that up. Now, was that a good scenario or a bad scenario in your mind?
It was wonderful. I wouldn't have thought about that. You know, they thought about that. We got some sharp kids on that defense.
But what if
He wants us to blitz two guys.
People was open.
I know, but the thing is,
Two people was open on that play.
I know, but they set his ass on fire. If there'd have been 5 people sitting there open, he wouldn't have seen them. The look those dudes had in their eye that was coming after him, Caleb knew he was going to get hurt if he didn't keep moving.
It sounds good.
Caleb!
The coach is a coach for a reason. If he tells you to run through the A gap, I need you to run through the A gap. Now, if the coach calls it and he loses because you did it, then
y'all got trouble
because of the coach. But yeah, we can't be doing 2 things at one time.
I don't want them to make that a habit. I agree, but for this time, I applaud them. Go after him like he stole something from your house. Oh,
and for them to let that get out, that's even worse for it to get out. That's telling them that you don't listen to your teacher.
No, I don't think they're going to do that. You know what? I just think it's like Bethune said. We know what this team is capable of. We're going to do this.
You don't know shit.
Well, they do.
Excuse my language. You don't like. All right, they've been in the league 4 or 5 years. How long Robert Saleh been in the league? And like I said, he's a coach for a reason.
You got a good point there. Case dismissed.
Yeah.
But it worked.
No, if he tells you to run up that A gap, I need you to run up that A gap because that's what we think you're gonna do. I don't know what would have happened. We don't like.
I agree with you, E, because that means so many guys wouldn't have been open. Because like you're saying, there was guys open if Caleb would have seen them. Caleb didn't see nothing but, shit, what's wrong with... All right, let me get out. There wasn't enough time. That's the only element to save the 49ers.
And Huff got in there, but once again, what are you doing tackling his ankles?
He dived at him. No, Huff dived at him. And that, by the way, that is what saved everything. Huff caused him to freak. At that point, time was nearly up already. And the pressure stayed on, and that's what Huff should get an award for that one.
No, Huff is on his feet.
No. He dived at him.
After a quarterback. You're not running after a linebacker. No. I mean, a big guy.
Hey, let me
I know he got scared. No,
let me enlighten you, though. Caleb can move. Caleb was clocked over 20 miles an hour one time coming into the end zone. He can run. Huff is quick, but he's quick. The best thing he can do is dive. Once you launch yourself like that in the air, you got a little bit of a shot. You got to aim right, though. But Caleb got out the way. The dude is quick. But he ran out of time. This is the point of what they were doing.
His arms.
What?
He tried to grab his ankles. The dude just jumped in the air and he grabbed nothing.
No, Huff dived at his feet. Yeah. And he jumped up out of the way. Yeah. He couldn't get any closer.
Technique.
Yeah, he couldn't get any closer.
Ronbo. He left the tackle 3 yards behind him.
No. Okay, go back and watch it. You'll see what I'm saying. It was now or never. Caleb was getting away. That's why he shot that shot. Okay, we got to continue this. We ran out of time. I like arguing with you.
Yeah, we got to continue.
We got to go, though.
I love it. No, Huff. Oh, my God.
Let's pick it up Friday.
Sports.
All right, fam.
Love, like, subscribe. Bang, bang.
Niner gang.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Fam.
Let's make it happen. We got a couple wins to go. Let's go.
Night, fam. Happy New Year.
Love you, Ronbo.
Love you back, fam.
Happy New Year. All y'all. 49er Nation.
There it is.
Oh, 49er Empire. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know what? I just realized. 49er, I was watching the score. All right, fam. Because Rams looks like they might be in trouble again. Good. All right.
9 minutes to go. All right.
All right, fam. Night. James. Come on in, James. Come on, Falcons.
I'm back.
Don't give it up. James, man, this would complete the package. If the Falcons
that was just another pick six by the Falcons.
Oh, they got 6? Oh, that means 31. 30 my math. 31-17. Hey, okay, James, I'm sorry. James, Here's the thing. The package this weekend will be complete if the Rams just get that ass whooped one more time. I'll be so delighted because we did what we did, and crap talking Shams fans setting up around talking bad about Purdy and everything else, and they lose to the Falcons. Oh, Lord, please make it happen. Okay, James, I'm done. Go ahead, fam.
I'm confused by the seedings though, because I'm seeing certain things on here through the chat, then I'm seeing certain things on line. I don't know. I don't
know, because you're asking the wrong person. I don't know. You know what? I don't think it's been completely decided as to who's going where. There's a lot of if this and if that and if this happens and this team's going to go this place, this team's going to go that place and that. So you know what? You might have to wait a minute because it's just hypotheticals. I mean,
because still games that need to be played.
Yeah, we got another today, and this Rams game is going to maybe cause something, and then next weekend there's going to have to be determinations. So you can't really tell yet.
Well, some people say, I don't know. Y'all don't go through the suffering here in Philadelphia, man. I can't deal with these people out here. I don't want to see no 49ers Eagles at all.
I really don't either. They're going to wake up, James. I don't know when they're going to wake up. Philly's going to wake up. I want the Rams to have to deal with Philly. That way the Shams can say goodbye. See you next year. Y'all's pitcher's a favorite too. Get your ass on a sitter on somewhere. I want that so bad.
but then I still don't think that we play them. Because I say if we get the number one seed, I don't think that we play them.
No,
even the next.
They're
round.
division winners.
Yeah.
Division winners don't play each other in the first round. Yeah.
Right. Well, first of all, it's today your birthday.
No. I forgot who did that, but that was pretty funny. I don't know what made him think of that, but no, it's not really my birthday. My birthday's in July.
Your birthday is in July. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I was going to give you a happy birthday. But
thanks. I mean, if you feel like you want to do that, that's all right. I'll honor that since it was put out there already.
Well, if the 49ers get the number one seed, then your birthday will be Sunday.
Yes, and if we get the Super Bowl, I want another birthday on Super Bowl Sunday, especially if we win.
Super Bowl Sunday. That's it. Super Bowl Sunday. That's a Super Bowl. We win the Super Bowl. That's enough. That'll be your birthday. That'll be your birthday, my birthday, and everybody else's
birthday. You know what I'm saying? Woo! God.
I didn't know about this. So Pleasant was in for
Trent Williams.
Okay, so is there a way that we can keep him in when Trent comes back?
Why you appreciated him more than Trent? I don't think so.
No, not saying that. I'm just saying, is there a way we can keep him in? Like, can we keep him? Like who we don't like? Can we take them out and put him in?
Well, he can't play center. But you know what? Brendel has not been making me mad for a little while now. So I'm not mad at Brendel anymore. All our offensive linemen are doing well, James. You don't see a quarterback getting killed anymore. You notice that? And CMC was running his ass off yesterday. The Eagles' defensive line, I'm not sure where to rank them, but they're looking good since when Mac Jones was playing that last game against the Rams. I kept telling people, man, have y'all noticed something? The Shams are being held at bay. They haven't touched. They got close to Mac one time, and he still got away. One time. I said, and the next week the same thing happened. James, that offensive line has improved.
I've noticed because CMC wouldn't be able to run the way he's running.
Yeah.
Brock wouldn't be able to get his passes off and run around like
running for his life all the time. He didn't have to hasn't had to for the weeks. So you know how bad we talked about that offensive line? We need to start talking good things about him because we talked bad about him. Oh, we were terrible. And now we're not going to say nothing. I'm going to say something. That's why I'm saying it now.
Well, I'm going to view the game. I'm going to look at the tapes. Because that's where I'm coming. I think like I said last night, I think we need to discuss when the playoffs starts who's going to be playing, because we're going to get some guys back, especially Fred. We're going to get some guys back. And I think some of these guys that we haven't been seeing all year, somehow or another, Kyle is going to throw those guys in, and we're going to see something. They're going to see something more that we haven't been seeing. So, in a good way. So I'm that's why I said these next few days, I'm challenging everybody here. We need to look at our team and see who may be coming back that's going to help us, and who Kyle may play that he was not playing all season.
Oh, every year we can have that review. Every year we ask Kyle. Well, Kyle, he's a rookie. Kyle would like to play rookies. So, fam, we got to go. I'm going to wish you a happy New Year, James, and hang in there. Tell Philly fans to back off and not bother you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what I'm going to say? You need to get a compilation of your touchdown celebrations.
I mean,
your touchdown celebrations, man, be classic. The one last night you grabbed your back out from there.
I mean, I was enjoying. Boy, sometimes I don't even know. Well, I ain't playing. What I'm doing, I'm serious. I fam.
I know.
Appreciate you, James.
You need a compilation, man. You need a compilation.
Okay, let me do that then. James, appreciate you, fam. Happy New Year, James. I'm going to see you Friday. Bring your score, and let's get ready for Saturday. All right?
Yep. All right.
Fam.
Go Niners. Go Niners.
Indeed. Night, James. I'm saying, everybody's complaining. I don't see the score changing. It's 24-17. Why is everybody getting on Kirk Cousins? Hey, yo, Emilio!
What's happening? I guess it was a pick six that they called it back, but they did give him the interception. That's what happened.
Okay, but so and immediately Kirk went out there and threw pick six? The score says 24-17.
No, well, it was supposed to be a pick six by what is it?
They made a call back. He stepped off the line.
What's his name? No, it was Stafford, but then I guess they called it.
Okay.
So,
all right. Only got 5 minutes. So, Well, maybe later for them clowns.
I'm just saying, that's kind of funny. They're kind of struggling. They shouldn't be struggling with their team because these world beaters. Some kind of, I keep saying they're overrated. Anyway.
You know me. I feel exactly the same way. And they shouldn't have that one trophy they got in L.A. now. If it wasn't for us clearing path for them.
They can have it. That's like LeBron. That was like LeBron winning his trophy with the Lakers.
in that during the COVID, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. It's one of those. They can have it.
Yeah. The only way they ever win, as opposed to 49ers, is if something happens to us that's weird, bizarre, unusual. It's the only way they get past us. It's the only way.
Okay. It's crazy. I was listening to the media this morning. It's crazy. All of a sudden, everybody's becoming Purdy fans. I was like, what happened? They know this man. Oh, man, something wrong. Oh, man, he keeps playing like this or something. I'm like, really? What made y'all change now? But we kind of knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Because, with him playing, the games he done played, no punting, 2 back-to-back primetime games, I'm still puzzled about why we're getting the Steelers and Ravens game. I mean, of course, it has implications, but they could have played on Saturday. That game don't even make no sense. But I guess I heard supposedly it's something. I guess ESPN has more power over NBC or
networks got involved.
So it was network got involved. So we want this game, and so it was one of those kind of battles. I'm like, really? Y'all picking the wrong time to pick a battle.
Yeah, early in the season, maybe. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even think about that. That makes all sense in the world. Big money networks fight.
ESPN want to put their mouth in there and tell us, we deserve this game, so give it to us.
Oh.
It was one of those things.
God.
And,
back-to-back short weeks.
I'm gonna find that funny and hilarious if that Steelers game is only one way on one side of it. If Henry goes off, I'm relaxed because it's gonna be funny as hell.
Well, you know he is.
Lamar Jackson hasn't been there all season. All of a sudden, he beat the Steelers and get in the playoffs. It's gonna be funny.
Lamar was in the way to begin with. I knew it. I got Mark Henry. I'm giving him the ball every. They're gonna be so tired at the end of by the half, trying to deal with that monster. Shit, they don't use him enough. But they pay Lamar too much money, so he has to play.
But anyway, great win yesterday. People keep complaining about the defense. That was not that. Of course, we was making mistakes, but this was literally offense versus offense. You just completely can tell. It was who can make the least mistakes, and this is basically Shanahan versus who's their coach. Basically, the other guy, the one that just got from the Lions, I guess. What's his name? The Bears coach.
Ben Johnson.
Basically, it was them two going at each other.
Ben Johnson is brilliant.
Them two going back at each other. All right, you got this, I got this. I got this guy playing, you do this. That's all it was. So, of course, as I said, because you look at the Bears, they were supposed to be one of the, teams to get turnovers. The top of the league at that. So, of course, they got their 6-6, but you got to look at it. This was really, who has the better offense? Me or you? Or who can get the better offensive play? But it wasn't about the defense, because we both put up 30-plus points on each other's defense.
Yeah.
So, like I said, people complain about something. Like, yes, we had mistakes on, the defense not stopping nobody can't stop on either side. It was literally an offensive game plan from the who can out-scheme host. So, that went down to what?
The league loves it. Goodell and company, they're celebrating.
Of course. 80 points. They want these type of games. They want people to put a point. It's not about the defense. We already know it's not about the defense. Defense already has a problem trying to make a tackle. Every time they make a certain tackle they're not supposed to make, they want to throw the flag on defenders. So, as much as defense is a part of the game, the league can care less about the defense. They want offense.
Every sport, baseball, basketball, points.
Yes,
they want fans want points. Yep. So, that's fine. We'll give them points. No problem. Lots of points.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine and exciting. Shit, who doesn't want to see your team stay touching? Who doesn't want to see one play like the whole thing with Purdy going to the dugout, trying to mock him? Like they want to see that. It's exciting. It's funny. Okay, you want to mock me? I got you. But it's a whole just putting up points on it.
The league PR people, they're gonna pick up Purdy's vibe. Watch us start getting some weird calls. I'm telling you, the league is dirty.
Like I said the other day, it's just exciting. But yeah,
I know. You got to go, fam. I'm gonna wish you a happy New Year and see you Friday as we get ready for this showdown.
Family, you and everybody out there.
Thanks,
man. Happy New Year, and like always. Same old sorry ass man. And fuck them Cowboys.
Their world would be so much better without us. Night, fam. I'll see you Friday.
Like they better not lose that game, but
I know. No, they're tied up.
I know if they do. I just want to say, I just know if they do, I know all these Rams fans going to jump on into it. Gee, we can do it. We can do that. But we don't want to hear that sob story. All right, you have a good one, man.
You too, fam. NGL Puka, best playoff wide receiver by a long shot. He is good. I'm not like y'all. I'm not going to lie. Puka can play. But as far as your team being superior, you guys are the biggest sham in NFL. And you're going down, and you even know it. And Mr. 1989, you guys didn't have one damn trophy. Why embarrass yourself? Hey, Lorenzo.
Ronbo.
Lorenzo, man, we're just sitting here, man, because we're in the light is just surrounding us with nothing but a good time as we go in. We were not supposed to finish where we are. I keep wrapping myself around the facts. We lose headliners on our personnel. With the schedule is not as soft as they thought it was going to be, the Panthers are killing people. And we had to play them. Lorenzo, you know what I'm saying? It's like what they planned for us didn't happen. The 49ers have had to fight their ass off to get everything in. That shows me that's the team that's a badass.
I told you, Ronbo. That was from the get-go, right? We got a good team, Ronbo.
Mm-hmm. They got character.
Remember way back?
They got
I told you from way back. I said, you watch. It's a long season. Everybody was ready to quit 4 games in, you know? I said, nah, we still got 14 games to go, man. Yeah.
And you know what? They're not scared of anything.
Here we are,
That's
right?
what I like about these kids. They ain't scared of shit. They looked a little panicked yesterday because it got a little crazy, and it was understandable. But for the most part, man, they fight.
Well, we haven't won a shootout, you know? So,
hey, good point.
There you go.
When was the last? I can't remember the last time we were in a shootout.
Yeah, it's been a while. Different quarterback for sure. Jimmy was in a couple, maybe. Been a while.
Oh, I forgot. You're right. New Orleans. And we pulled that off at the end with a miracle. George Kittle, who refused to go. George, remember that game? George refused to go down. Dude just hanging on George. We got right in field goal range. Boom! That is winning, baby. Yes. Oh.
I think I'm happy with this team, you know. I'll put them against anybody. But I hope the Rams end up losing. That way they have to go either to Philly or to
Carolina? To Chicago? Oh.
No, if the Rams lose tonight,
damn it.
Either way they got to go
come on, Falcons.
Chicago.
I would love to see them have to deal with that team. Chicago? I don't want nothing to do with them anymore either. God damn.
Yeah, if we beat the Seahawks, then they still have to go over there because that would still put them at
we could still send them to Chicago?
Yeah.
That would make my day. Especially if it's the first week. We sit back like, hey, y'all talking all that trash. Watch what happens now. You got to deal with them dudes.
Packers would have to go to Philly. See, so.
Oh, God. Come on, Falcons.
It'll work out good.
Anyway, hey, fam, what else you want to add to what happened to us yesterday? What else you thinking?
I was scared at the end. I'll tell you what.
You have to be, because they wouldn't let up.
2 minutes, man.
I
felt more sure at 4 seconds. I thought at 4 seconds we could stop them, but not at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. After 3
you mean when they were standing on the goal line?
Good.
Yeah, man, I was scared.
Yeah, because then they're out of time. See, last play, go either way that way.
Because, man.
Shoot, I don't think they'll get it, I thought they'd get it before, because that's a lot of time for those. They were just like, they had support. It worked out. Yeah, we won,
Well, every time, both of them, Brock and Caleb, they came down the field. Both of them came down the field, do whatever they want to do. I said, well,
yeah, we spot them 7 points too, right off the bat. Literally spot them 7 points.
Yeah, and now we got to play catch up, and we did right away.
No,
but still.
They had to play catch up.
Well, they started 7-0.
I felt pretty good about it. Yeah,
but I mean, they started 7-0.
We had them. Yeah, they started 7-0, but we had them back 14-7 right away.
Yeah, I know, right? That's true. That's quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, because defense stopped them right away too, first time,
Right.
And then we got back on them 14-7, and they were playing catch up the rest of the way till the end when they pulled ahead. So,
and they just,
I was all right. Chicago's good. God damn, those guys are good.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to see them no more.
Yeah, I don't think Seattle's gonna be as tough as those guys were.
Yeah, because they're not going to score at will like that, and I don't think the Hawks can stop the 49ers from scoring, right? So what we just saw was the worst team we could have seen. That's why I said, hey, look, I don't want to see them in the playoffs. You know, you remember Apollo Creed and Rocky, that fight, and after the fight was over, Creed was yelling, "Ain't gonna be no rematch."
Quarterback, no. Yeah, we know they're quarterback, so we're not.
Sam Darnold,
we can scheme against him.
Yeah, Darnold's
we
not.
Scheme against him.
He ain't. Williams.
He's not all that.
He's good, but he ain't Williams.
No, he's not. Brock Purdy.
Well, then there's that. There is that.
Doc's good. Doc is good. I tell you what. You don't see him lose much, do you?
Yeah, I
think the guy who remember
who are you talking about?
Since he went in, he hasn't
Brock
really lost. You know,
Brock lost one game this year at the beginning before he left to Jacksonville.
But since he's been in, you know. Remember we were liking Jimmy. Most people were hating on Jimmy, but we liked him. And then we're like, hey, well, Jimmy, you can, hey, rest up. You know, remember when Brock came in? And we're like, man,
we didn't know what was coming in. Nobody knew nothing about him other than the last pick in the draft. So
and right away within 3 games, if you didn't know football, you knew he was good. He was kicking ass, you know,
or something. He was something.
Hey, Jimmy.
We got to go, fam.
I feel good about these guys, Ronbo. I think
you should. That's it.
I don't think I hope it doesn't come down to like this last one. But
no,
as long as we win, I don't care.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that no more unless we see Chicago again. All right, fam. I'll see you Friday, Lorenzo, like we do.
Yeah,
and talk about Saturday. All right.
Saturday night. Yeah. All right. You have a good New Year's and all that.
Fam.
Bang, bang. Niner gang. Fuck them Cowboys. Sorry, man.
Night, Lorenzo.
Later.
I love it. Ed Sharp, 2 down, 1 to go. 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. Frank, come on in here with that sauce dripping all down the side of your mouth. Frank.
Ronbo.
Frank, we can talk about how we bad now, ain't we? We bad mofos. We were getting our butt beat 2 or 3 weeks ago and trying to get back into the game. Figured we just go get a wild card. We just go make it as a wild card in the playoffs. That's the best we could do. We'll be lucky and proud if we do. Shit. No! We're talking about the NFC West and the number 1 seed. What? Frank, you saw that game yesterday? What do you think?
Did I see it? Did I? Ronbo. I know that, we don't have the same defense that, we used to relying on the defense and our offense, now it's reversed. Now our offense is elite and our defense is subpar, mediocre. But let me say something, Ronbo. The 2006, who won a Super Bowl in 2006? I want to see if you know.
2006.
Who you want? I'm asking to see if you know.
Who won 2006? It wasn't us.
Okay, in 2006. No, I know it wasn't us, but I'm just
saying. I'm thinking of myself.
2006. Yeah, 2006, the Indianapolis Colts. That was Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl. They beat the Chicago. Let me tell you. They beat the Chicago Bears, and you know what? They had an elite offense, but the defense was terrible.
Oh,
but what the defense
you're right. That's not the first time that happened.
I want to break it down to you. Yeah. Their offense, led by Peyton Manning, was one of the best scoring offense in the league. The offense overcome the defensive lapse. So what the defense, what we did when you watched the game last night, Ronbo, we spied them 7, all the interception. But also the defense did get a couple stops. Remember, it was 7-7 for a while.
Yeah.
So when we got a stop, we took the lead and then made it 14-7. Then we was going back and forth. But in the crucial moments,
Same thing here with 2006 Indianapolis Colts. In the crucial moments, the defense made the stop.
Yes.
So, my faithful, we know that we can't rely on the defense. The defense not as tight like it used to be, like it was in the past, a dominant defense.
Yeah.
But how we gonna surge and win the game coming up, one game at a time. I don't want to say Super Bowl, but I want to take it one game at a time. But how we doing all this with this elite offense? Kyle finally unleashing Brock Purdy and letting Brock Purdy be Brock.
Yeah.
Brock, not the quarterback that's like Matt Jones and sit there in the pocket and just, distribute the ball to, it's just like a Matt Ryan type.
Yeah.
Like Matt Ryan. Brock Purdy, his special powers is his legs, Ronbo.
Yeah.
You got to let him play his game. That's his powers, his legs. He take the game to a whole nother level when he can move around, do stuff out the pocket with his legs.
Mm-hmm. He ran two touchdowns and ran them in.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, Ronbo, the offense is going to continue to be explosive. That's what we're going to do this whole playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
This whole playoff run, we're going to continue to put up big numbers, big points. But trust me, Ronbo, the defense will make the crucial stop and the crucial moments for us to get over that hump. Why should I tell you?
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Why should I tell you, Ronbo?
I believe it.
That's what's going to happen, Ronbo.
Because they got
going to
pride.
happen. So it's been done. You can win the Super Bowl with a terrible defense. You just have to make a stop in the crucial moments when necessary, when needed to.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's what we're doing now. And that's what's going to happen, Ronbo. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, the Chiefs got away with that once.
I'm not saying that we going straight to Super. No, I'm not saying that. But if we get this one seed and if we beat Seattle Saturday, the chances is so high for us to go ahead and make that run. Kyle looking at this right now, I can see Kyle. This is my opportunity to show the world how heck of a good of a coach I am, that I went and won the Super Bowl with my offense, not just my defense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's he could get all the love.
The defense, all you doing. Come on.
Yeah.
He don't got to worry about no Mahomes. He ain't got to worry about Andy Reid. He ain't got to worry about what's their defensive coordinator name over there.
Which team?
About Spagnuolo.
Yeah.
He ain't got to worry about none of that.
And Fisher gets better next year when some of them horses come back. Oh shit! 49ers getting ready to tear something up.
So that's how I take it, Ronbo. I just, that's all I wanted to say. I just feel like that's just what it is, man. We can't just be, man. The defense. I know we angry, of course, and we used to having a great defense, but hey, well, man, this is what we dealing with. This the hand we dealt with. So we gotta just remember, y'all. 2006. Go research it. It's go research it. The Indianapolis Colts won the Super Bowl with a horrible defense.
And there's been more, fam. That's not the only. It happens here and there, but usually not. But yeah, you called that one. Hey, Frank, what I'm saying? For Saturday, we got to play because the network's arguing, and we got place on Saturday. It's wrong, but we still got to do it. We'll see you Friday. Hey, man, I ain't seen you in a while, too. How you been doing?
Yeah, I've been good, man. My mom let me tell you how, man.
Send me hi back to mom.
It's been working, man. That's good. Excuse me. Shout out to you. Today your birthday, Ronbo? I kept hearing someone say happy birthday.
Yeah, that's got started at the beginning of the program, but it's not. No, not till July.
Oh, okay. All right, well, shout out to you, Ronbo.
Thanks, man.
My man Ellis, Tony Tone, Papa Dragon, Sabash, Anthony E, Z, all y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Big show. TSC family, you, Ronbo. and my man is what's my man name? It's Niners all day. My man Norman, shout out to you, Norman. And it's Niners all day. Yeah, I love you, Ronbo, man.
Hey, love you, Frank.
The Rams lost, man. So
the game is still playing.
So yeah, we celebrate.
We gotta go, Frank.
Right,
good night, fam. Happy New Year.
All right, love you, Ronbo.
Love you back, fam.
Happy New Year to you too, Ronbo. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right.
And Anthony.
What it do, Ronbo? What it do?
Anthony, it's like I'm sitting here, I'm torn, right? I want to be happy for what happened to us yesterday, and the Rams are still hanging around. I hate it. Is that game over? Is that game over? Yeah, 5 seconds.
I ain't watching.
Okay. Anyway, the Falcons look like they're about to give a beat down to them nasty, disgusting. Anyway, 27-24.
You enjoying that? You enjoying that?
Let me make that because Rudy, man, that dude, I loved. Hey, Rudy, man, you talking all that trash?
Yeah,
Get your ass up off the floor and go to bed.
First thing you thinking about?
God. Anyway, fam, tell me about yesterday's game. Did we talk yesterday?
Yeah.
I mean, what else you want to add to it? Because you know we're having too much fun here.
Hey, Rambo.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing was my nephew and my son, Chicago Bears fans.
Oh, God, you got caught in the crossfire.
Bro, Rambo, when I tell you, I told my nephew, I said, hey, I called him today. I said, nephew, I started to call you last night, but I knew you was at work, but even though you sat behind a desk, I say, but I ain't want to work your pretty little head. I say, y'all supposed to be the Bears, right?
Yeah.
I said, but y'all poked the bell.
You know, and you have to give a lot of respect to whoever that is in your family, because the Bears are some bad mofos. And from what I understand, the Falcons just made it possible. The Shams could end up in Chicago first game. God, I love it so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't wish the Bears on anybody. I wish them on the Shams, though.
Me too, because I don't like the Rams. Rambo, it was so funny because let me tell you what my nephew told me this, Rambo. I said, nephew, I say when CMC broke out with that 24 yard run, he said, man, this hopeless. He said, because Brock Purdy would have been throwing past me blind on because he was hitting everybody. He said, but we had to call our defense up.
But if Brock's out there doing miracles and doing the Allen Iverson and everything else, Anthony, we lose. Every time Caleb and Ben Johnson came down the field, they did whatever they wanted to do. And I know our defense ain't good, but they still beat your ass up. Oh, my God.
Well, Ronbo,
killing me. Couldn't do nothing with them.
That first pick, Ronbo, okay, I give him that. But that free play, Ronbo, I don't give him that. That play should have been blown dead. Even when that woman asked Kyle, when we go to say that, Kyle said the same thing. He felt where I felt. He said, I'm not going to bash the referees. He said, but that free play should have been blown dead.
See?
I felt that too, Rambo, when I was watching. I said, man, what?
If it's not one thing, it's another, fam. This is the way it is in the NFL. Referees are part of the game, unfortunately, and they're going to do things like that.
Yeah.
And you know, you can't be in a position where they can get you. And we was in a position where they can get us all game long. We didn't pull away. Oh, that team is tenacious.
But Rambo, you know what got them beat, though? Ben Johnson didn't account for Brock that uses his legs like that.
They weren't ready for that.
That's
and
right,
Kyle knew it too. That's why he gave Brock the green light on taking off.
But you know what they do for the rest of the league, Rambo? But now
put them on notice.
Now they're right. Now they got to worry about Brock running. So now, see what I'm saying?
He skipped into that end zone, so cute, man. And then got to doing the Dougie. But stop.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Rambo. for the season start, what I told you, Rambo, I say, Rambo, 2025,
yeah.
49ers going to put everybody on notice. 2026, we're going to the Super Bowl, and we're going to win it.
Listen, it could be something of a start. That offense is going to cook like this. All of them got at least 2 more solid seasons in them in the offense. Even George Kittle, Trent Williams. Listen, Anthony, the defense is not going to look like this next year. And you know what that means? The rest of the league is dead meat.
These rookies, they got the NFL experience earlier. You see what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
And then when we get Nick Bosa back, Michael Wills, and Fred Warner, that's a done deal.
Oh, shit. You know.
And Rambo, don't mess around and let us go in this drought and
pick up some more weapons.
It's over with.
Man.
And more weapons. It's over with, Rambo.
I might want to pick up a premier wide receiver. Because I love me some Ricky, but Ricky won't stay on the field.
I told you that. Remember, I told you that last night. I said we got to get a wide receiver because IU and Debo, they gone. So Kyle gonna give him another. He gonna give him a wide receiver.
Yeah, and he deserves it because Kyle got that offense. Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, Remember, Ricky was playing. He was hurt. You could tell.
I know. They said he was zinged. Ricky's if he's ever stays healthy for 17 weeks. Boy, Ricky Pearsall, his routes are vicious. Did you see what he did on that one? They showed that one video. Ricky took him in. The dude bit. Ricky shot to the sideline and back out to the. Oh, dude does that within a split second. Oh,
Ricky,
Brock, bam!
He run his route so crisp and so smooth, Rumble.
Bam, we got to go, Anthony. Happy New Year, Anthony. I'm gonna see you Friday night. As we get ready to go into the fire.
I appreciate you, Rambo.
Appreciate you, Anthony. All right. Have a great night, Anthony. Happy New Year.
Same to you, Rambo.
Thanks, fam.
All right, same to you.
And, Rakeem, you're bringing back some language we used to use around the house when I was a kid. Booty ass Rams lost. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The Rams got beat up like the bums here. Bernie Byron said, Lamb's urination, you ain't elite. Ooh la la for Tony. Hey, Nigel.
Hey, what's up, Robo?
The Shams just got an ass whooping. The Rams just lost. I'm loving it. This is the most complete 3-day weekend I've had and I can't remember.
It's a good way to end the year.
Ain't it though? God.
Football anyway,
Shams, thank you. You suck. I mean, let me try not to. Okay, go ahead, Nigel. Continue from where we were on yesterday's celebration.
Oh man, yeah, it was just a fun game, Ronbo. It was scary and fun. It was everything. It was one of the best games I've ever seen, man. I think
a lot of people,
man. Just this was really another showcase by Brock, in my opinion. He's had great performances in the past before.
He's amazing,
and he just elevated. Like his footwork is absolutely incredible out there, man. He's doing really good with his feet. He's always in a good position, at least in the last, few weeks or so. Of course, he had some issues earlier in the season because his toe was all messed up.
Yeah, his foot was hurt,
it looks like it healed well.
Yeah, I forgot about his
foot. It ain't hurting now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, remember that? I mean, it was messed up, and he had some struggles, and then we're over there even I was kind of like, Mac Jones is kind of doing good, and we're like, man, we need to just rest Brock for now and play Mac Jones. And now it went from all that to, like, all of a sudden, I think a lot of people are looking at us like, man, I think we got the best offense in the league right now.
I think so.
Hottest offense anyway.
I believe so.
Right. And it's all because of our quarterback, Ronbo. So if we have the best, he's playing, to me, Brock is playing as good, if not better than anybody right now in the league at quarterback. That's just the way I feel. He's dealing out there, man. He's balling.
And look who he's throwing to.
You can't deny it.
I'm not. Look who he's throwing to. Those guys, we don't have, there's not a premier receiver out there, but they're just good receivers. You got Ricky. George Kittle's one of the best in the game, but George is a tight end. And then you got Kendrick Bourne on the other side, and you got JJ, Mr. Clutch, throw me the ball, boy. These are just good football players, and Brock's making them even better. Oh, love it.
Yeah. Man, his feet are just like, he's ran for 2 touchdowns. He was running around back there, getting himself into a position where he made that incredible pass to Juice, and we all got scared on that play. I think it was like crazy, man. Like, geez, he couldn't.
He was doing the Allen Iverson.
The very first play, I was like,
oh, that was scary.
I'm sorry.
When he was doing the Allen Iverson, you mean getting around all those defenders and still found Juice in the end zone? Yeah, that play. Yeah,
he passed it to Juice.
Highlight reel. That's got to be on top of the highlight reels.
Man, that was legit, dude. So, yeah, they're playing really good. Of course, we have issues on defense, but like who was it? What's the name, Mr. Fish Sandwich that you were just talking to? He was kind of saying Frank. It perfectly, man. Like, yeah. So he was saying basically that, and I agree with him, man. If you got a really good offense that's going to be putting up points like that, and you got a quarterback that's going to be balling like that, if they can continue to do that, your defense, they just need to bend and not break. Like yesterday, they were about halfway broken. They had made that last play, which I was so grateful for, but before that, Caleb Williams was on a heater too. So,
but Nigel, there's no more Caleb Williams. What's his name? Sam Darnold's not Caleb Williams. This is the thing we have to understand. You don't that much stress from a quarterback won't happen. The defense will look a little better next week than they did this week because, man, Caleb Williams, I'm done with him. I don't want to see him. If we don't see him for another 4 years, I'll be fine. God almighty.
He's tough.
Damn.
He's tough, man. No, I agree with you, Ronbo. I agree. The Seahawks, I feel like we're going to beat them pretty handily, man. Like, they're a bit overrated, and Sam Darnold, I don't believe that guy. I guarantee you, right now, most people, if you say to put some money down on Sam Darnold outdueling Brock Purdy at this moment, I don't think so. I think a lot of people are going to pick Brock, and if you're smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, the guy's, he has a hot hand right now, and it's right in time for the playoffs, man. Just so perfect how it's working out right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm like with everybody else. I want to kind of go game by game. Of course, you get super excited and you want them to go to the Super Bowl, but it's going to be a hard road, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good team, and you got to respect everybody. So, yeah,
I do.
So,
no matter who
but
plays.
Yeah, man, it's a fun season, man. It's a fun season.
It is really. This is so much fun this year. God, Nigel, Happy New Year. We're gonna go, and I'll see you Friday.
Yes, sir.
Don't overindulge New Year's Eve. Be careful, and I'll see you Friday. All right.
All right, man. Happy New Year's. Thanks for taking my call, and we'll see you on the other side, man.
Looking forward to it. Night, Nigel. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm so glad to be done with Chicago, and I didn't know it was coming. So that's what I'm saying. Seattle has a great defense. They're really good. But Sam Darnold is not going to put the entire defense on skates every time he goes down the field. He's just not that style. Now, the Brock Purdy the Hawks saw in the beginning of the season, he ain't around no more. I want to see what they do with this Brock Purdy. Hey, Jamal.
Ronbo, you know what? They say the greatest teacher is experience. And
yes.
You know what I'm saying? What these young DBs, and these young DBs, you know, our veteranship is with Nicky B and Nick Bosa. I mean, yeah. I mean, Nicky B and
Fred Warner.
So, yeah. Both of them guys being out. Also, some of our guys on defense. So when these guys return, plus another year of experience with these DBs, the maturity of the DBs, we're gonna be something else.
Yes.
We're gonna be something else. We're gonna be getting people behind.
I'm looking so forward to it because, like you say, experience is one of the best. The school of hard knocks. That's the one that makes you great. Demo wasn't good when he first came. And by the way, Jamel, that tackle that Demo made where he had good sense, don't square it up and made that tackle and drop that dude in front of the 1 or 2, whatever they were to win that game. If he doesn't make that tackle, we lose. But that's what he's learned down through the years. Don't be half-stepping. Square up and knock this dude completely out. He did.
Yes. Wrap up like a Christmas present. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, they played some great football when they needed to.
Yes, they have. And I want to say this real quick and real fast. To you Rams fans out there, do you guys notice the position that we're trading? It was us last year that was in third place. Now look at you now, as Scarface would say. Look at you now.
Oh, I'm loving it so much.
Aren't they in third place?
And you know, telling the Shams to go, they got to go play Chicago. That's the same as telling them to go to hell.
Right.
Baby, Jamel, I knew Chicago was good, but I didn't know how good. My God.
You knew something, man. I knew when Caleb Williams wasn't so shabby as he was growing. He was getting better and better. So you know what? That boy got some wheels.
Yeah, 20 miles an hour for a quarterback?
Yes, he do. He scrambled, yeah.
And by the way,
he gave our defense problems.
Oh, there's more words than problems. And by the way, he just needed the right coach. Lo and behold, he gets Ben Johnson. God almighty, whoa. And they working like they're in concert out there all day long, doing everything you're supposed to do. We got lucky. We got
very
lucky.
Fortunate. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Had to score 40-something points to lay him down. Oh.
Yeah.
Still close.
Yeah, I think they like I said, they all they had to do was run it up the middle, because our rush defense has been just poor for most of the year. So
hey, you know what but Jamel, you know, running against the 49ers is not a piece of cake no more. This is 2 weeks in a row. They got some good running backs. 49ers says, y'all can be good as you want to, but ain't gonna be no partying up here today. They got 2 or 3 good runs, but that was it. Shh. That run defense, if nothing else, is working.
They're playing playoff football, man.
Oh,
they're playing playoff football,
ain't they?
Yeah. Yep, time to play. It's the second season. It's time. The second season. Let's go. The record 0-0.
So proud of them.
I'm gonna go home.
Man.
I am too. He done a hell of a job this year.
Man,
hell of a job. Man.
And like I say,
nobody saw this coming.
Even Jamel, and I'm not worried to be honest anymore. Did you see this coming 6-7 weeks ago?
I did not see it coming. Like Indiana, nobody saw that coming. But yeah, but there they are.
I'm impressed with you guys to death too. Whoa! Anything, and what we used to sing in church. All things are possible. My grandmother used to kill me walking through. She'd be humming and singing that the whole day. But see, that's football. That's the way it's going to be, you know? That's why it's such a wonderful game. You get one game a week. You prepare, work hard, and you go out there and you display whatever you've been doing all week long. If you fail, it was your fault. May the best man win.
Exactly.
So, you know,
love this game.
I know, man. It's in life in general. You know, you prepare all your life for certain moments in time You got to succeed or fail with that opportunities. They don't come every day. It's amazing micro of life itself, our existence. Wow.
Yeah.
So, God, Niners. Hey, Jamel, we're running philosophy now. I'll see you Friday, huh?
All right, I'll see you Friday, Ronbo.
Okay, well, Happy New Year, Jamel. All right.
Happy New Year to you, man. Be safe.
Night, fam.
All right, good night.
And there he is, Bill running around. Bill was moved to Texas by an organization that doesn't like Dallas or the Texas people in general. So they sent Bill down there from Kansas City. Bill's been down there harassing Cowboy fans and anybody that's walking around talking about how glorious a star is, especially when they say things like, yeah, we're America's team. And Bill, that's when he steps in. Hey, yo, Bill.
How you doing, Ronbo? Before I go any further, I'm going to address the monkey in the room.
Wait, what? Go ahead.
Marketing pro. Ready to slow.
They're not here, though.
Rudy. I know they're going to listen. Rudy.
You're right.
And any other of you Rams fans, other Ram fans out there, we know you're hiding. You only come out when you think you feel safe to run your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you're the same sorry bleep Rams. You lost to the Falcons, and you're going to lose to the Carbs next week. It's how this is riding out.
Oh my God! If that happens, I'm done. I'll be in the hospital for a month. I will have broken every rib in my body.
We're going to beat the Seahawks, and the Rams are going to fall to those Cardinals. You are going to hide again. And you're talking about the next coming of Joe Montana and the next Bill Walsh. I don't think he went out like that.
Nope.
So, excuse me, Rudy, and all you clowns out there, I'm sorry, but you guys are nothing but a circus show.
And
I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
It's nothing but pure entertainment.
And you're going to Chicago. Oh, it's going to be cold.
Bye.
And Chicago's going to be relentless.
And if they pass the Bears, they're going to be easy pickings if they fall to our lap. They will not be the same Rams we faced the second time. Not even the first time. They're going to be licking their wounds. It's going to be a wounded team. And then you're going to come up, well, I have this injury. I got that injury. I don't want to hear it.
No. They don't get to use that. No. They cannot. They better not say that. Not in our presence. Because they've been giving us shit all year long. Yeah, we took the belt whooping on that. Hey. You put the belt whooping on backups and rookies. Why are you guys pumping chest? I don't get it. Oh, you got some weak-kneed sisters, boy. Be proud.
Let them have their moment. Ronbo, let them have their moment, because here's the saying. What goes around comes around.
Amen to that. Yeah.
And for the Lion fans out there that's talking about Detroit versus everybody, you ain't versus nobody but one opponent next week, and you're done. So Detroit loses to their opponent next week. And put it this way, Detroit is eliminated by everybody. Don't come back with that junk.
I thought they were already out.
They're eliminated.
Yeah, they're already
eliminated.
out.
They are. They're done.
Yeah, so they can start planning for next year.
So,
They might even put the starters in there.
Right. Don't even come up in here in the Niners chat saying Detroit versus everybody. We don't want to hear that garbage anymore.
It's okay. It's comedy. It's comedy relief. Whenever he does that, I'm trying to understand why in the world he's doing that, right? But that he's going to do it, and I don't pretend to understand mental conditions like that. But Don Burr and some of these Rams fans, all these people are in need of clinical treatment, you know? So, I'm acceptable of it.
Right. I know one team that's going to get eliminated in the playoffs is Philadelphia. You guys be hating on us. You're out. You're gone. Don't even talk about the next round. You're done, Philly. We don't want to hear about you anymore. But they're going to
wake up. They're going to play in the playoffs. I know they're going to wake up by the end of this season. They got problems in their clubhouse. I think that's going to when it comes to playoff football, I think they're going to come together. And that's a sleeping.
No, they're going to wake up on the couch.
Well, I hope so, because that's a sleeping
They're going to
monster.
wake up on the couch.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They're a sleeping monster, but they're going to wake up on the couch watching from behind. They're not going anywhere. They're getting eliminated in the playoffs. So they're not waking up. I ain't worried about Philly. Philly's not as threat as you think they are.
Well,
I promise you. Don't worry about Philly.
They used to be. It wasn't that long ago. You know?
Right.
But you know what? They got rid of their offensive coordinator, and that hurt them. Jalen was doing a lot better with that last guy. I don't know what they're doing with whoever's doing there, but he's fired at the end of the season if they don't go far. There's going to be a lot of changes around the NFL in a few weeks.
I'm going to say this. If we could beat the Seahawks this Saturday and we get past the conference championship, I'm going to say this one time only. Yeah. We are winning the Super Bowl.
No. Hey, it's wide open, Bill. There's no juggernauts. The Chiefs are gone. The Ravens have turned to I don't know what, but they're not going to the play. Well, they might. Okay, but they're not going past.
The team that is
Denver,
the sleeper in the AFC, and I'm going to say it, and nobody sees it.
Don't say Jacksonville, Bill. I know you.
They got momentum.
Who?
The team that will go to the AFC Super Bowl that is guaranteed to make it, and I guarantee you they got stamina, they got everything. It is the Texans.
Oh! I forgot about them. Oh.
Do not sleep on the Texans.
I want nothing to do with the Texans. I'm not. I forgot about them.
I actually believe we could beat the Texans, Ronbo. We get our people back. We go in. Oh. It's a rematch, revenge in Levi Stadium at home. Boom. We win it against the Texans. That would be so sweet. We beat the Cowboys. We own the Texans in the Super Bowl. I don't want the Texans. No more garbage talk.
Bill, we got to go. Happy New Year. I will see you Friday.
Give me a ooh la la and a 49er shout out, and I will see you.
Sounds to me like Brock Purdy. Night, Bill. See you Friday. Happy New Year. And take it easy on New Year's Eve. All right. Night, fam.
Oh, man, I'm going to celebrate. All right, later.
All right. Later. Okay, so starting with Brock Purdy, the great 49ers polymarket, 15% chance to win Super Bowl, now highest. I should find out what the polymarket is. And Rakeem says, Ram got this dude. He looks like he's 9 months pregnant. Homie, when you do. You know, Rakeem, there's a few people around, teams got guys that look like they're a little overweight. You know, Detroit Lions performance in it. Hey, Brian. The law says no.
49ers red and gold. I am still rocking the Niners till I'm dead and cold. I screams their name all across the shop because the law always says, know your role and shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ronbo. What's happening?
Good evening, Brian. We're still enjoying this season like no other. You know what I'm saying? You know, that win yesterday was about as gutty a win. I mean, you know, you go up and down the field with a team all day. We did not give up. We did last year. Chicago would have ran us out of the Bay Area with that. And this year, y'all came to the wrong house. You lost your way. This neighborhood ain't about to put up with that. And you know what? We came out the winner. I was like, oh, Brian, you watch that game? Oh, you're a nervous wreck the whole game. God, that was brutal.
Oh, Rumbo, I turned down like 6 calls. People were calling me. You know, you have people calling you watching the game.
I know.
I kept muting. I kept hitting mute. I'd have
turned my phone off.
Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah.
Not right. Yeah. Not
because
right
they just
now.
want to mess with you, and that makes it worse. You say, hey,
Yeah.
because they always come on loud. You're sitting there watching your team show. Hey, what's up with your team, brah? Okay.
And the calls always happen when when they scored, not when we scored. It's after when they scored. Then they, everybody want to call after. They want to call me after when they scored.
And talking loud. I can hear you, man. You ain't got to yell, okay? You're already making me mad. I'm gone. All right, I'm done. I hang up on them in a minute. God. Oh.
Well,
So,
man, Ronbo, but Ronbo, but now check this out. Check this out. How to it's gonna be interesting. Let's say, all right, we get the number 1 seed. We're in the playoffs. We make it to the Super Bowl, and we win it. Now, watch how the league does us next year. They're going to try to give us. They're going to load our schedule up.
No, automatically. You win the Super Bowl, you get the shit on the schedule.
You already know it, right? The Super Bowl champ. Yeah, they're going to.
Y'all gonna play everybody you hate.
Our schedule up.
We're gonna give you Chicago twice.
Oh.
No, you're not.
Home and away. You got home and away.
Brian, I do not want to see Caleb no more anytime soon. God.
We're gonna play Chicago and Detroit.
Oh, but I don't mind Detroit because they have issues. They'll be healed up too, though. I don't want to see Houston. They'll give us Houston. Chicago, Denver. Anybody can think of it's a hard job. And we're already in the NFC West. So the Shams, as bad as I talk about them, they're not that bad. And the Hawks, they've already retooled. So you're right. Every week, boy, it'd be oh my God. Oh.
Hey, Ronbo, think about it, Ronbo. I'm not gonna say if. When we make it to the Super Bowl, it's you. Well, one thing for sure, you already know who got home field advantage. Now we have home field advantage
no matter where we go
on the road versus teams. We take over. That's what we do, Ronbo. We go and a road is not a road game considered us. It's like an extension home game. It's it's like a redirected, it's like a regional home game. Like when we play the Shams.
Yep. It's like Hannibal's army. We go in there and wipe everybody out and
we
take
over enough stadiums.
Yeah.
When we play that team, we play that team in Texas. When we play that team in Texas every other year or so, whatever, we take over their stadium.
Which amazes me every time. I thought the Cowboys had a legion.
And Ronbo, when we played the Giants, what did they say? Oh, I thought it was a home game for the Niners. I didn't know who. I didn't see so much red. They saw so much red in the stands.
I mean, that's every time that the Cowboys be mad as hell.
That's Ronbo. That's what we do.
I know.
We
I love it.
Over.
Can't do it enough. Have home teams using silent count. Yes.
We take over.
Oh.
Yeah, they got to use silent count. The rookie quarterback for the Giants, he was like, I thought it was a home game. I saw so much red.
And New Orleans?
I saw so much red in the stand.
I mean, and he couldn't understand. He said he never seen anything like it in the Giants, right? And in New Orleans, what's that big tackle's name? He got mad with everybody. He got mad with the entire state of Louisiana. He said and said, I don't want to see nothing like that again. What you gonna do?
That's what we do. Ronbo, that's what we do. We take over.
God.
But I saw a podcast today, Ronbo. They said the guy said the black guy's name. What was it? Ocho.
Sam Ocho.
Last name is Ocho.
Yeah.
Sam Ocho. Yeah. Sam Ocho says he said with that quarterback, with that Brock Purdy,
they could win the Super Bowl.
They'll win the Super Bowl.
I posted that up myself.
He said Brock Purdy right there. That Brock Purdy that put up 42 points last night.
And anybody.
They win the Super Bowl.
Brian, we got to.
And what made it so bad, Ronbo? Yeah. Last one. And so bad, Ronbo. He gave him. Brock Purdy gave the Bears 7, and he spotted him 42 points. He gave him.
I hear you, fam. We got to go.
It should have been 31. It should have. Yeah.
Brian, let me see you Friday night, fam. Let's continue to have this good time. All right. And Happy New Year,
Ronbo. Shout out to you. shout out to you. Shout out to the faithful. And shout out to production. Happy New Year, and the law is out.
Night, Brian. And Eric, hey, Bethel.
Hi, Ronbo.
Night, fam. Bethel.
Yeah, Ronbo.
Bethel, do you remember the Houston team? I was sitting there celebrating and loving. I just realized something. From what I've seen, Houston took whoever they were playing the other day. They look like piranha chasing. They were just eating the quarterback. I don't know who they was playing, but it was like vicious to watch. And then somebody said, "Yeah, it's gonna be even smooth. Yeah, it's gonna be 49ers versus Houston." Man, I tell you what, I hate to be a coward.
It all depends.
But
it depends on a lot of things because the Raiders barely lost by 3 points against them.
Which is weird, huh? You're gonna have those days. I don't know what was wrong with happened with that. It's matchups.
Yeah, and then plus if you look at our losses, every team that we lost has a good record. They don't have a bad record.
True, huh?
And every time we have lost, it's because that game we lost some players. So
true. Bethel, you know what? Hold right there. Don't move. I'll be right back. The bathroom's calling me. I'll be right back. So hold right there. Hold that thought.
All right, bro.
All right, Bethel, thanks for your patience. All right, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I did.
You were saying we only lost the good teams.
Yeah, we only lost a good team, so it's not bad actually. And so
the Jags did really well right now.
Even though we had all those injuries, we had. Because I've seen a lot of other people get injuries and they're losing and they're crying because they got injured people. I'm all like, look at us and look how good we're doing.
Good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Nobody can talk about injuries if they use that for an excuse. If we can do it, we can do it, then it's still possible.
Yes, yes, it is. And a good thing we don't have Kirk Cousins because I've seen Kirk Cousins almost try to give up interception only because the dumbass Rams defense didn't catch the ball. If probably the Rams would have won, dude.
I heard. I saw on the chat people talk about Kirk. He threw an INT right in that last few minutes. Yeah. God,
oh no, it was because I guess Atlanta intercepted the ball and they ran, and the offense, the line of the Atlanta, they hit a referee because they were so happy that they got an interception, and so they got a flag and the guy went out of bounds, and Kirk Cousins under pressure. Yeah, almost gave up 2 interceptions.
2,
and didn't do anything.
Did Stafford throw 3?
Yes, he did. He threw 3 interceptions.
Rudy, don't you ever come at me about Brock Purdy. Oh my God! This is
Yeah,
Brock
he
Purdy,
threw
the INT
3
king.
interceptions
Oh,
also.
boy, he's got a lot of nerve. But go ahead.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Matthew Stafford tied the record, but I guess he overpassed the record for most interceptions for quarterback.
In a quarter?
No, for quarterback because he's been in the league for so long.
Oh, you mean his career-wise?
Somebody. Yes.
Because you know what? Because Brett Favre was the king of the INT. And now, and Matty passed him up. There's a couple other guys too.
Yes, he did.
Hey, Rudy, I'll see you later. Don't you block me either. Talking all that trash, getting all over my quarterback, talking about throwing INTs. Look at yours. Oh, I love this stuff.
And then
really
and then plus another thing that people didn't say nothing about, the Bears had 2 days of rest.
I didn't even know that. The Bears have been resting up for 2 days? You know?
Yes. Remember, they played on a Saturday night. Or they played on Saturday.
Right. That's right. They had a set. And you know what? Well,
we played on Monday, remember?
Right. The Hawks played Sunday.
Played on Sunday.
Yeah. And so
the Hawks actually have a
1 day.
A shorter, yeah. Because remember, they're probably gonna have to practice and do hurry up practice, and then either come on Friday or Thursday. I don't know what day they're gonna fly.
That's right. They lose a day for
time for them to.
Yeah, they lose a day for travel.
Prepare.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's still with the VHS
because they have to play on Saturday.
So boring. Yeah.
So everything they set up for us, and then I think they have Sam Darnold as he's way in the bottom of throwing interceptions.
Sam went nuts against the Shams, and that ruined his year right there because he's got 5 INTs against just the Rams. 2 games, 5 INTs.
Yes.
So you know. Oh, Bethel.
Yeah, and the only reason they actually won the game because of their defense, because they put them in so close to touchdown yardage.
I know.
Yes.
I think they won in overtime. Bethel, we got to go. I'll see you Friday, and we're gonna talk about Saturday. Okay.
All right. Happy New Year's for everybody.
Happy New Year to you, Bethel.
New Year's for you.
Thank you.
And let's go Niners.
Yes. Light Bethel. Oh, God. It's so wonderful being in a position you never expected yourself to be in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bethel, Ellis, it's so good to be a 49er fan. I can't imagine. Can you imagine being a Lions fan? Even at this hour, be a Shammy Rams fan, right? They just got through getting their ass whooped. And they already got put out of the number 1 seed. Now, they was talking about 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, we're projected to win the number 1 seed, and we're projected also to win the Super Bowl in your house, Ronbo. Rudy, let me tell you one thing. The games are played for a reason, not setting you up so you can talk shit. This is, Ellis, I can't tell you how I love this. Let me stop, because I'll go on and on. Rudy, boy, I'm going to get you later. Hey, Ellis, go ahead, man. Sorry.
Yeah, man. I don't know that.
And good job yesterday, too.
I don't know what's harder. What's rougher, to be a Rams fan or a Lions fan? I don't know what's the difference between the two, honestly, at this point.
I like that.
But shout out to Falcons. I was kind of hoping that y'all blew them out, but
Tony,
it looks like they I don't know, it looked like something happened to where it was trying to give them some light. And I was looking a little shaky there, but they closed it out. So shout out to them for upsetting
the Rams. They have been talking about them being the number one team in the NFL for weeks. What is it, 8 or 9 to like 13 or something like that. And I don't know. But hopefully, even next week, I think will they play the Cardinals? Hopefully, they lose to the Cards.
Oh, don't let.
Hopefully, Cards give them another upset. Yeah.
That's it. I'm dead. If they do, I'll be unconscious for 2-3 days. I'll be laughing so hard I can't breathe. I said, man, y'all got in there. Cardinals, don't nobody lose to the Cardinals, but y'all found a way. Well, come on into the playoffs. Bring that butt on in here. What's your 7th seed?
Man. But, man, what an impress. Brock ranks first since week 15. He ranks first in like
everything.
12,
QBR.
like 11 or 12 different categories. You know what I'm saying? Like between his yardage and his completions and yards per completion and touchdowns and all this shit. It's
air
been
yards,
going crazy.
Everything. Brock is.
Yeah, he's been going crazy. I sent you something. I don't know. I think I sent it to you on IG, but it showed the whole listing of it all. But
I'm gonna post it up.
Yeah. Check it out and post it, man. It's pretty incredible. But the fact that the offensive line, I want to give a shout out to the O line, man. We've been giving them shit for most of the at least the first 6 weeks, and rightfully so because we had no run game. The offense is totally turned into what it should be for the last 6-7 weeks. I think.
Well, this is years because we've been crying about them for years, and they look good now, though.
Well, yeah, and I've been saying for years that the defense has always been the one that's been maintaining and getting us through the season, and we can, put up, 21, 25 points max, and we've been barely skating by, but. Now this is the time, man, and it's right on time that, the offense, helps the defense. It has to be, complementary, and then we also might have to take more of the load on the offensive side of the ball. That, I said this is Kyle's best year as a head coach, in my opinion, and I stand on that. He's evolved his predictability and all the things that used to irritate me the past few years that I used to talk about on the phone, on these calls. I can't count how many that has, I think that sailed completely. You know what I mean? I think Kyle's really developed and became more diverse, more accountable, his approach as a coach to game planning and, doing things outside of, the box and just being more creative, I'll say. Even when he loses the offensive coordinators and, assistant play callers and stuff like that, Kyle's just he's been really impressive this year, man.
And timely plays. He calls right plays at the right time very often now. That used to be another thing about no matter what he was calling sometimes. It was bad. Kyle, why are you calling that now? Oh, hell no. But not the last few weeks.
Nah. And, the jet sweep bullshit that he used to do and just these oddball plays that never used to really get any production.
Never worked.
He's not doing that no more.
No.
Yeah, he's not doing that no more. I think he did one with Sky Moore maybe or something.
I was going to point that one out. But I wasn't mad at that because it was a surprise. I didn't see that coming. But when Debo set up, you knew it was coming. Did you see where he was lined up? Kyle, here he comes. And they're waiting on him. And there he goes. He lost yards. Oh, man.
Exactly. And that's over. But you know what, man? The offensive line is so impressive. The run game opening up now more and more each game. I mean, it's just perfect timing. And regardless, I know the defense is gonna continue to struggle, man. There's a lot of young guys on there. Gotta learn. Jair has had some ups. But his downs, when it's down, boy, it's down. He's getting smoked for big chunk yards or touchdowns, and that's becoming a little, becoming a little tiresome.
Give a shot.
I still got faith in him, man.
And you should. We got to go, fam. I'm going to wish you a happy New Year, and don't overindulge. But you get with the babies, you're responsible. You ain't going to overindulge. I'm going to see you Friday.
Yeah, that's a bet, man. Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year, Shout Out Production. Thank you for the platform as always, Bo. And, shout out Tony Tone. Shout out my man, Frank. Donut, Tanisha, Swoon, Brian, the Dragon family. I already said show. Shout out to Chat, Nikita, Harold, Money Mike Jones. Shout out to all the family, man, in the chat. What?
And
Z want to say something.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Z. How you doing? Hey. You ready for the new year?
Yeah.
I know you are. Well, Happy New Year. I've been watching all the good stuff you're doing here lately, too. Keep up. Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right. We talk later. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Happy New Year. Alice, Happy New Year, fam. Look forward to Friday. All right.
Hey, fam, see you Friday.
All right. Night, Ellis.
Go Niners. Yeah.
And it's time for Tanjon. Tanjon. Come on in, Tanjon. Oh, Tanjon, hold on a second. Tanjon, hold on.
Okay.
Nighthawk Afterburner says, I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Oh, Nighthawk, thank you. And I hope your New Year is one of the best of all time. Especially being a 49er fan. We're all going to have a great New Year. Go ahead, Tanjon.
Well, I told y'all the Rams was gonna lose 3 games.
Amen to that. And they got and they got beat up early on. Getting beat up.
Yeah, I know. I was my calculation was off on one of the teams. I thought he was, and I got it confused. I accidentally thought it was gonna be the other bird, but that bird wings got
is a
clipped.
bird, Falcon. Yeah. You thought it was gonna be the Hawks?
No.
Or the Cardinals?
Yeah, so the Cardinals got whipped by these scams.
Well, everybody beat the Cardinals. Yeah,
yeah.
Everybody's tag teaming and taking turns on them. The Cardinals they're gonna get rid of a lot of things in a few weeks, including Kyler Murray. I think.
Right. Well, I said, and that voice a few callers back sound very familiar. And that's my homie. I actually miss his voice. He sounds just like the Iraqi vet. The one that was playing. I don't
Iraqi vet. I remember him
talking about this and this and that. And he did predicted the Niners was gonna win the Super Bowl. He sounds just like my homie, the Iraqi vet, because I sure love the Iraqi vet when he get on there and start talking that mess. He talk trash.
You remind me of the Iraqi vet. I forgot all about him. That's been a long time.
I know. I miss all of them. I miss 49 cents and all of them because
49 cents. There's a memory touch. I love the name. Not 50 Cent. He's 49 Cent. Oh.
Yes. So, but I'm gonna say this. I am very glad that my prediction is coming true. I do believe the Niners is going to go to that Super Bowl. Now, I didn't know that Texas was the talk of the town right now. I could have sworn it was going to be Niners versus the Broncos. But it wouldn't matter if it's the Broncos or the Texans. Niners going to take that Lombardi trophy, okay? And what we went through yesterday with the Bears, we finally put them in hibernation, baby. They need to come back next winter.
Please, because I don't want to see them no more.
Yeah, no, because they real good. They real good. But see, let me tell you something with the Bears taught us. The Bears taught us that if you beat me, then you can beat the Seahawks. And that's all I want to hear.
No, you're right, because a lot less stress. Because the Bears they wouldn't let up. And Tanzania, you see how easy they went down? They went down and easily scored. It was frightening.
Oh. It was a nail biter. I mean, It was a shootout, bang, bang. And thank God we held them to a field goal in order for us to beat them 42. And your calculation was kind of wrong, Ronbo. I mean, if they would have made a field goal, it would have been 41 or 42. But, okay.
I'm still apologizing for that. I went to community schools as a child. we I don't know what I was doing. I was scared to death. You saw me, right? Oh, baby, you can't let me get a field. I don't want to go into overtime with these people. I didn't know they needed a touchdown. Stupid.
Well, I want to say something to Jimmy and them. See, where you at, you bum? You talking all that mess and you coming over to this family's channel. All y'all haters that's coming over here to this family's channel and talking all that mess, y'all angry. And at the same time, you in denial because you're a true fan of the red and gold. You're a true fan of the Niner gang, okay? You want to join and you want to know how to be down, but you can't be down because you're going to be a traitor to your own nation. So you go right back over there and tell your team and go and find one of your best players and take a white glove and slap them across the face like the ones they do in England and say you were like a duel with them because they ain't helped you have no form of a happy ending story with your funky, raggedy teams. So you go there because you're never going to be top tier of us, okay? We always go into the playoffs most of the time. And most of the time, we always in the Super Bowl. And most of the time, we always in the championship. We went to the championship and the playoffs 4 times to most of these funky teams. So they could take that and smoke it with, what's to call it? Muscle butt can smoke it too.
Dad, you the Brits in that, the white gloves, it's done politely too. Fup, fup. Now they're setting up for... And then they walk. Wait. And then they finish up. They get 2 pistols in the most dumbest thing ever done. They back to each other, walk 6 paces. Stand John, don't you know I'd have walked 1 pace and shot his ass and said, I didn't know the rules.
We don't know the rules there. Bang, bang. And that being said, I love you, Ronbo.
Okay.
Ooh, la, la.
Yes.
Getting off this phone.
I know.
So the next caller can get up there. And we just going to keep celebrating. We love you. We appreciate you. Thanks, and shout out to everybody. Smooth, Philmo, everybody. Love you all. Love you.
And we love you, Dan John. I'll see you Friday night. All right?
Yes.
Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year.
Night. And Flores.
Ronbo, what a game! What a game!
Oh man!
First, I want to say, a few calls back, you said, "Can you imagine being a Rams fan or whatever?" I forgot what you said, but can you imagine being Deebo Samuel or Brandon Ayuk sitting on the couch,
all these
their former team?
And Ayuk, Ayuk's trying to get away. Ayuk, man, I'm sorry about that little situation. I didn't need to post that video up. Brandon, you ain't coming back. You can put that video back up if you want to. You done, babe. Jesus, bad taste.
But yeah, what a game yesterday. Sunday. What a game. That was truly one of the greatest games I've seen. A few takeaways. Yeah, a few takeaways. Brock Purdy. What a game. What a game. A lot of people are praising Brock Purdy, but at the same time, I feel like we should praise the man that's running the whole show, and that's Kyle Shanahan. A few the callers said, a few calls back, he said this guy has matured, and he has. He's doing so much, and also that has to tie back to Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has that running ability, and then added an extra wrinkle to Kyle's offense. So it is a domino effect, and I'm glad that now we're finally relying on our offense rather than our defense. Our defense is in shambles. I need to call it how it is. It's not performing the best, but at the same time, like what can we do? We've seen this story before, Ronbo. Back in 2021, the Bengals, they had a crappy defense, but they relied on these big plays with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. They didn't win the Super Bowl, but man, they made those games pretty competitive, and I feel like that could be us.
Yeah.
But we'll get the job done.
Have to be. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you said it perfectly. Entering the show, you said that, the Seahawks, sure, when we faced them, they played a bit differently. They weren't rolling, but when we look at the Seahawks now, they're this beast of a team. Everyone's fearing the defense. Everyone's scared of all these players.
Yeah.
They're tough. They aren't the same team that they were week one, but we're a different team, Ronbo. We have
we're
a
not the same
Super
team either.
Bowl caliber offense. Yeah, we're not the same team. We're rolling. We're red hot.
Offense is
We've won,
cooking.
what is it, 5 straight? It is cooking,
That was
Ronbo.
5. Was that 6? 5, yeah.
Yeah, Ronbo, tell me another year where even in our best years, like, this offense hasn't been this hot.
You got to go
Even
back to
in 2019,
Montana.
we relied on our
And
defense.
Steve, yeah,
Exactly.
you're right. That offense is unbelievable. That's why they won yesterday.
It is stunning. Yeah. And
George Kittle
go
wasn't
back
there.
to that too. Exactly, Ronbo. Can you imagine? Also, talking about Kittle, Ronbo, to go back, when I was watching this game, it reminded me of 2019 where we faced the Saints. And in that game, you for sure remember,
Yeah.
we're looking for a guy to step up. Our defense wasn't stopping crap. We're looking for that one guy to step up, and it was George Kittle. This game, we were waiting for someone to step up, and it was Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
That's what a real player does. That's what a captain does. Kittle hasn't been the same after that game. I feel like that kind of sparked something in them, to be a leader, because he was one hell of a player, but as a leader, I don't know if he was too vocal, but
he is now.
Now you look at Purdy, one hell of a player, and when the team needed him the most, he stepped up. That's what true captains
and
do.
you can see it clearly. Agreed.
Exactly. And look at Tom Brady when he was down 28-3. He was lighting those guys up. Hey, wake up, wake up. Purdy ain't no Brady, but man, he has that attitude. He has that determination that sets him apart. And to me, I think we found our guy, Ronbo. After so many years,
no doubt about
we found our franchise guy. And not only that, but we found a head coach. No doubt about it. This guy is going to retire a Niner. Brock Purdy is going to retire a Niner. All these guys are going to retire a Niner. And they set a culture and how to be a Niner, Ronbo. And that's what we needed so far, And exactly, Ronbo. And also I want to, touch up on the O-line. I think the O-line, Ronbo, I've neglected, I've talked crap on this group for so long.
We all did.
Yeah, I think exactly. It's time that we finally pay their dues. And you see, when we have a good O-line, do you see how much this offense opens up? The run game, the play action. This is what O-line does.
Yes.
This is what the O-line does. It creates different wrinkles for the defense to make it harder.
It makes
it's
Kyle's
about time that this group
work.
stepped up.
Yes.
Exactly, Ronbo. And
Flores,
what a game now.
But Flores, I just want to say, remember, what you saw from that defense, they're not as bad as Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are just devastating. Because they're not great.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, Caleb was holding a clinic, and Brock was too. Fortunately, we had, damn, that was scary.
Yeah.
So,
it was man, Ben Johnson, what a play caller. Caleb, I have to respect them. I feel like the good thing is that we probably won't see him hopefully in the playoffs.
I hope not too.
Man, what a team.
Of course, we got to go. I don't want to see him. In fact, we don't need to see him for another 3-4 years. I'm tired. I don't want anything more to do with the Bears unless it's absolutely necessary. I ain't playing it. I ain't worried about scared.
I'll end it with this, Ronbo. What a game. We got those C-bums next. Let's take care of business. Let's go, Ronbo.
Hey, Happy New Year, fam. I'll see you Friday.
Happy New Year's, Ronbo.
Thanks,
See
fam.
you. Bye.
Night. Hey, yo, Tony.
Ronbo.
Tony. Well, we're sitting here praising ourselves like, it ought to be if the police were here, they'd have to take us all to jail. Because nobody's had this good of a time over a football game. So, it's just a glorious thing. And by the way, Tony, just to add an exclamation point on the good time, the freaking Shams has just got beat by the Falcons. Tony, congratulations, by the way. Tony, Atlanta Tony. So, Tony, it's just a wonderful weekend all the way into Monday. Oh,
extremely wonderful.
God, let me take another sip.
Rudy would be lying in a fetal position, all curled up.
God, I hope somebody pours water on him. Hey, Tony, anything else you want to add about that game yesterday, man? Because there were so many angles and so many things that stick in the mind about that contest. Just an epic display of just fortitude, just the unwillingness to die. It was just amazing. So what are you thinking?
Well, they had all their firepower on the field, Ronbo, didn't they?
He did. I mean,
we didn't.
And they scared the bejesus out of me. But you're right about that. George Kittle's there. Maybe it's not even that way, you know?
George Kittle, you had standing there with the Silverback on the sideline.
Yeah.
Bosa.
But that's if you go down the line, that wouldn't even been a game then. We'd have covered him up quick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're virtually playing them with half a team and a bunch of rookies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So they had their full team on there against our, just heart and soul, dig deep players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the boys, the young boys came through, and they're hungry, Ronbo. They're hungry.
Yeah.
They're hungry. They've got the bit between their teeth, and they can see the finish line. They're hungry.
Absolutely.
They want to get across it. Whether they do or they don't, like you said before, this year probably is the only year where I'm just going to say straight out, whether we make it to the Super Bowl or not, with this team, the way we started,
I'm still going to be proud.
I really don't give a shit. I'll still be proud of the boys.
Damn right.
All right, for just putting that, for just having that heart and soul and grit to just get that far. That's tough.
Go down swinging. Exactly. Tell you what,
yeah,
I'm talking standing ovation.
Warrior
for me.
mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's warrior mentality. And to know that you're going to get all your big dogs back next season, maybe Fred Warner if we get to the Super Bowl.
I know Fred's threatening to come back now, but you're right. Oh,
but to know that, and then to know that you're going to go into the draft with another 10, 12 picks.
Yep.
Next year's team's going to be one to look out for. It doesn't matter what happens now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some of the kids are going to mature this year. That front line we got now, they're showing promise. I like what I see. Let them get another year under the belt. And a little off training, because they're training for the draft this past season. They're not going to be training for the draft. Next season, they'll be training to kick ass. I mean, really kick ass. Now they know what they're dealing with.
Yeah, and they've had 12 months or one full season of
golden.
Kyle, all the coaching staff, all their players in the locker room, and knowing how to prepare for games, knowing how to train, knowing how to, in the weight room and picking people's brains. Counts for a lot. Counts for a lot.
And you got to learn how to be a professional, especially as a rookie. They have to be around professionals, and they got a lot of polished pros in our locker room, so they know how to conduct themselves and what they need to do after games, before games, during games. It's valuable stuff.
And I'm still confident. I'm still confident going into the playoffs, Ronbo.
Sure.
But the best thing is that all those talk show hosts, radio commentators, and everybody that hangs shit on our team, Nick Wright and all the rest of them, mate, they look like the biggest
idiots, don't they?
It's
a risky run in that profession. And what's over at the NFL Network that likes to sit up and tell you? They usually do the show that is telling you about what happened in the course of the game.
Colin
No. Oh, the running back from Jacksonville, retired running back. He's over. Anyway, he is the worst. He's so sarcastic when he's taking the 49ers down. He's a Ram fan. You're supposed to be unbiased in that job. God. Maurice Jones.
Yeah. Don't worry about them. But who's your dark horse in this year, Ronbo?
The Houston Texans.
Who do you think could Texans? What about the Jags?
No, that's a joke. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not getting past the Texans. Tony, yeah, let's. You know what? I want to ask me this question again Friday because I want to delve into that. So the predictions on who's going to be what. All right, but Happy New Year, and I'll see you Friday.
All right, brother. Happy New Year to everyone, and shout out to Evan Ellis, Big Show, Papa Dragon, 49er Brian, the resident bastard, Smooth Frank, the rest of the crew, chat, and catch you in the next one.
Can't wait, Tony. Cheers, my man.
All right, brother. Stay safe.
You too, Tony. All right. Talk to you in a bit.
Cheers, bro.
Thanks, Tony. Cheers. Yeah, I can't wait till we talk about that. Who's the team? Who's the dark horses at AFC and NFC? You know, because I tell you what, NFC, I have no idea. It's really, man. I got to think about this. I'll be prepared for an answer next time, though. Tony, ATL, come on in here, man. Congratulations, damn it.
I'm not blind.
Ronbo, good evening. How are you?
Tony, after seeing what you guys just did, you just made my day. It made you put a ribbon on the weekend. Good job. Hey,
I almost slipped away though, Ronbo. I'm tired of these comebacks, man. It shouldn't even have got that close.
So you're still going to fire the coach?
Raheem Morris, you must go. Our special teams coach, he must go. Our offensive coordinator, he must go. Jeff Albrecht and the defensive coaches, they stay.
Oh, really? Okay. So you're not mad at the defense?
You witnessed Xavier Watts, our third-round pick out of Notre Dame that I like, 2 interceptions tonight.
Okay. So somebody on the defensive unit is knowing what he's how to teach people. Because you got to have teachers when you're young.
Pick 6, I thought the NFL screwed us because I had stepped out for a minute. We had that second pick 6 to make it 31-17, but Xavier Watts had stepped out of bounds at the 30-something yard line. I'm upset at the Falcons because we didn't turn that into points. We should at least got 3 points out of that.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you next. Okay. That is bad. How far back did he bring down?
He stepped out of bounds. I thought, you know how the NFL is. I thought the NFL pulled one of their tricks and took it away from us, but he stepped out of bounds.
You know, anytime there's money involved, like betting lines and things like that, we can expect something weird. Tony, where did he step out of bounds at, though? At what line?
Like the 36-yard line, something like that. They showed the replay. He did step out.
36 yards,
right foot.
36 from your own goal, or yeah, that would take the opposite way.
The Rams' 36-yard line.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't understand why we didn't get
that's right. You're going the opposite way. That's your goal. Hey, Tony, you guys couldn't get even a field goal. Who's your field goal kicker?
Zane Gonzalez. What happened was we got pushed back because of penalties. Again, Ronbo, I've talked it all year.
Discipline.
Coaching.
You cannot get flags.
We got pushed back, and then we had to punt.
Yeah, flags matter. You cannot get penalties. You cannot get penalties. You cannot get penalties.
And Ronbo, after the game, now I know, Raheem Morris was with the Falcons before during the glory years. He took over for Dan Quinn.
Yep.
But when he left us, he went to the Rams, won a Super Bowl, was with them 2-3 years, right? After the game, he was awfully chummy with them, Rams players and coaches. Well, you know what? Rams, y'all can, excuse my French, Ronbo, and forgive me, Niner Empire. Y'all can have his ass back, Raheem Morris, after one more game. Y'all all chummy and buddy. Raheem, I hope your bags are packed because you got to go.
Hey, was he helping him with offense or defense?
He was with the defense with the Rams.
So okay, so his thing is he's a defensive coordinator if he's not a head coach.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I remember when he first started coaching, he was defense under Tony Dungy back in the Tampa days. And Ronbo, if I could, for about 30 seconds, let me have a public service announcement. This public service announcement is to all Mighty Empire and Rams fans.
Yeah.
Chrissy Jim Kim Everett, Markin and Slow, Rudy Ramoya Scamoya. Where are you? We don't see you nowhere here in the chat. We know you're watching. We know you're listening, but you're hiding. You always say y'all don't hide after losses, but this just proves y'all hide after losses. Like Texas boy.
Yeah.
My Falcons have 9 losses, and I've never hid through one loss. But you guys are hiding like you always do. You're showing the cowards that you are. Thank you, Ronbo.
There you go. And I echo those sentiments. And I've already got policy laid down. If you're in here while we're losing a game, whooping it up and talking trash, and all of a sudden things go south for you and you leave, we're taking notes. And when you do come back, you'll be excused immediately. So, I mean, I don't know what.
And Ronbo, thanks for responding to my comments. I'm with you, Ronbo. That Colin Cowherd is a hypocrite.
He's on that wagon. Whoever's doing a good job, he's on it and starts praising them like crazy.
Yeah.
If you're struggling,
for all year he's been talking about how old y'all are and how Brock Purdy is not a top 9 quarterback. He's been doing it all year. And now
not only this year, he went berserk last year too.
Staff in the league.
I know.
Yada yada this and yada yada that. I'm like, you hypocrite.
No, he's Cowherd. He's been doing that for a long time. At least the last 7-8 years. Cowherd, I used to find him a little bit entertaining, but Cowherd turned into a complete asshole somewhere between the 49ers, 2019 and now. So I said, Colin, what are you...
And 2019 and 2021, when Trey Lance was dating his daughter.
See? Okay, people say, no, probably not. Because you know what? I still think that's a factor. He got real bitter about that toward the 49ers. Oh, Jesus. That's not. You should have raised your daughter to pick out better guys.
Told his daughter not to date football players because you know it's not going to end well. It's fine during the time, but you know it's not going to end well.
Professional athletes, you got a daughter, tell her to stay away from those guys. They're only going to abuse and use you, and they're gone. Okay, just let you know.
Exactly. And Ronbo, I'm upset with the NFL. Now, hear me out real quick. The Pittsburgh Steelers play Baltimore, right? Marquee games. And you got Tampa and Carolina. And then you guys in Seattle. If Baltimore plays this past Saturday, why do they have you guys on a short week playing Saturday instead of Pittsburgh and Baltimore playing Saturday?
Well, somebody addressed that yesterday. They said, well, it's probably Aaron Rodgers' last season, so they wanted to put him on Sunday primetime. I said, and then we're hearing that networks, it was a network battle, ESPN versus ABC, whatever, and they had it out, and somebody probably had priorities. I don't know, but yeah, it was back and forth on those decisions.
BS. Y'all should be playing Sunday.
I think so
Sunday
too.
Night, Sunday afternoon. They taking a day away from you guys.
I know. Short week twice, back to back. They don't care. It's all about that network money, baby.
Sponsors Baltimore just played last Saturday.
That's. I hope they beat Rodgers up and down the field. Aaron Rodgers has caused more stress, and Aaron does things that cause all of us trauma.
Yes.
I mean, God.
Yes.
That's
well,
fine.
the arrogance of Aaron Rodgers. He just like he said. A reporter asked him a question about the Browns game. He said, "Well, we'll be fine. We've dealt with adversity all year, which they have. But it's the way how the arrogance, the way he says stuff. You know how Aaron Rodgers is.
Yeah, I know. And he ain't all that no more. He's a shell of what he once was. And he gets.
I couldn't believe he kept throwing at Denzel Ward, Cleveland's best corner, 3-time All-Pro. He kept throwing at him at the end.
And he used to know better. You could never get him to throw anywhere near Richard Sherman when he was the Packers. Richard Sherman used to one half the field away from all the time. He wouldn't even throw in a direction. And now all of a sudden he doesn't know better. Dumbass. Anyway.
Hey, Ronbo, just like you said, when I told you they had us as 8-point dogs, end up 7.5, and we took it personal, y'all got to take it personal, Ronbo. They got y'all as a 1.5 dogs at home.
I thought it was more than that. But you know what? It's been trending the other way. But Vegas knows what they're doing. They got to make money. And they knew the Rams weren't going to close that gap. Anybody who took that gap was a sucker bet.
Y'all got to disguise some blitzes or whatever because Charles Cross Their starting left tackle, the first-round pick from 2 years ago, he did not play in the Carolina game. He might be out for this game, too. Y'all got to get out the Donald's ass and get him uncomfortable and get him off his spot.
You know it. Tony, we got to go. And I want to wish you a happy New Year for now. Friday night, I'll look forward to seeing you, provided you don't go too far in celebration.
Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year, United Empire. And Ronbo, kudos to your backup left tackle. He played his ass off last night.
Pleasance. Yes. All right, Tony.
I might need him again, so
get
him ready. I'm sure he was glad to be in there.
For sure. All right, Tony. Have a great night. Happy New Year, Tony.
And DeMarcus Robinson, the wide receiver that y'all got from the Rams, get him some more balls, Ronbo. He has been in the playoffs every year in his 10-year career. Wow. And I will talk to you soon, Ronbo. He's never missed the playoffs.
All right. Kyle should know. All right, Tony. Have a great night.
All right, you too.
Thanks,
Texas
Tony.
boy, your ass. Good night, Ronbo.
Congratulations and good night. All right. So, with that said, you got to practice on your Dougie, fam, because, everybody's got to do a video and send it to Brock Purdy, tag him. Brock, I don't think Brock has social media as I remember. So anyway, hey, fam, I will see you Friday night. Happy New Year. 2026, it's nothing but down. Wait. 49ers are going to start their climb. 2026, we already know we got an offense. We already know that defense. How long do you think it's going to take Robert Saleh to build a defense? You know him like I know. Ain't going to take long. Ho! 2026, the beginning of big things. I'll see you in 2026 this Friday night. Thanks for the contributions, fam. And a Niners!